Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day.
That nigga? Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? Is you bout it, fool?
Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great day to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat to call in. It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Join the Patreon today. It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Join the Patreon.
The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat, call in. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. You already know where to go and get that uncut raw. Your knowledge and opinion, get it off under 3 minutes. It don't matter where you from, we all the same, my dog. If you hear that, stand on business, can you defend your position? The Boxing Voice, the people's choice. Yo, put my anthem on. That A-style, lethal, stainless on the microphone. Coming through in stereo, making sure you hear me. Get my point across, articulate my mind so clearly. Get on record, another addition to the history. Call her under you, my destiny. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Call her under you, my destiny. Can you hear me? We in it, yeah, we here. The Boxing Voice, we here. TBV, we here. TBV. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat, call in. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
It's the Haney voice, Wilder voice. No, I'm my dude, it's the Boxing Voice. Voice of the people, I done made my choice. 7 days a week, Twitter, X, Discord, iTunes, YouTube, Blog Talk, Radio. Name any other podcast you know. They got an AM and they got a PM show. Betting odds and weekend shows. You can call and let it go. Soy Campeon de la Gente. Patreon, Pendejo. Amateur, Olympic Pro. Treadmill, row, work, elliptical. Only one place we can go. Dante's Boxing Ego. No, it's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting? It's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting?
Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat, call in. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, and we are here to discuss the ongoing feud with Terrence Bud Crawford and Gervonta Tank Davis, as the two have taken to social media and have traded words. Looks like Tank Davis is asking Bud Crawford, is he truly chasing greatness or is he chasing paydays? That's what Tank is asking on social media. Him and Crawford been going back and forth, and it certainly got ugly. Social media kind of upset at Tank that he took it too far and mentioned Crawford's family. Not just the kids, but the wife as well. So this is what we're going to be talking about. If you guys are interested, you already know what to do. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up. We got Discord and X Spaces available for you to call in and voice your opinion if you do want to talk about this subject. If not, we'll just be updating you and keeping it moving. But yes, Terrence Bud Crawford and Gervonta Tank Davis have had a lot to say to each other on social media. And it's just sad, you know, here I am patting myself on the back again, the narcissist that I am, because it's a fight that I told Tank to take, you know. Obviously, it's still on the table for Tank to offer the fight to Terrence Bud Crawford. And, you know, it would be harder for him to make the weight at this point. You know, when I initially was recommending this take place, it was when Crawford was still a welterweight. Now it would be very difficult for him to turn back around and make the 147-pound limit, let alone any catch weight that the A-side Tank would have tried to be still on him. That being said, this is probably something that won't end well for Tank. And I say for Tank because you know that Bud is the type to seek you out, you know, when you say things this personal. But outside of the personal shots that they took, they also were comparing purses. Tank Davis seems to believe that he's made and generated more money than a Terrence Bud Crawford. And Terrence obviously seems to believe that that is completely false. So we'll give you those tweets in just a bit. Here is that one. And you got Terrence Crawford reacting to Gervonta Davis's claim that he earns more money than him. And this made it to say cheese. You know, so I guess that old saying, all news is good news news. We got this here. Terrence Crawford says, first thing a dumb rich person says to another rich person is, I got more money than you. I bet you I own more investments than you, and I don't owe $1 in taxes. Wink emoji. You can't buy nothing I can't buy that I want, sir. And that a fact. Let's see whose money lasts the longest, smart guy. And obviously, Bud is a person that is heavily invested in real estate. There's heavy rumors that he owns an entire block in Nebraska and bought numerous houses from and for his family. You know, so he's claiming he won't go broke. He's claiming that what he made and the investments he made, he's going to be living well. He goes on to say, by the way, little guy, don't speak too soon because you definitely not making more than me. Fight who you be fighting. So I guess he meant you definitely not making more than me. Fighting who you be fighting. That's why you talking about fighting Ryan again, which means, you know, if you fight Lamont, if you fight Frank, you ain't making the money I'm making. You got to fight Ryan to make the money I'm making. That's what I'm interpreting from Crawford's tweet. And Terrence also, this is what started it, right? Because obviously we knew Tank was throwing shade on the ring gala, but Terrence was the first one to say something, and he said, I see somebody mad that he wasn't invited to the Ring Magazine gala. And Tank's response was money, and he said, and I still make more than you. Hands up emoji, speak emoji. So that's what got Crawford into breaking it down, that he doesn't believe Tank makes more than him, let alone has more investments than him, let alone, is tax-free the way that Crawford is. And again, this is Crawford believing he is tax-free and not Tank. This is Crawford believing he has more investment properties than Tank. Not us. But this is what we're talking about. There's a lot more to share, as this news is considered big news in boxing, right? Whenever it goes outside of the sport, it's considered big news. So all the hip-hop sites love to pick up Tank Davis news, and this is no different. This is where Tank received backlash after he brought up Terrence Crawford's family during their, beef. And he went on to say, and he got like 8 kids and his wife 380 pounds. Yeah, buddy, gotta work overtime, with the laughing out loud emoji. And obviously he means because of the amount and size of his family in terms of how many people, he feels that Crawford needs to box and do what he needs to do in order to take care of them. So this is Tank receiving some backlash for maybe going a little too far here, and bringing up the women and children, something that people tend to say shouldn't get brought up or included in boxing beef or any beef whatsoever, right? But it's Tank. The gloves is off. He really doesn't care. And he goes for the juggler. I would have preferred this to be a build-up for a fight. I know that you guys think I'm crazy, but remember 2 years ago you thought I was crazy about Bud fighting Canelo. It's no different for Tank to grow a set and become this version's or this generation's Roberto Duran, move up and fight our Sugar Ray Leonard in Crawford, or our Marvin Hagler in Crawford, whoever you want to envision Crawford is in this modern day era. Tank could move up and challenge him rather than being the undisputed, unified Twitter beef champion. What's going on, Two-Tone? No, I'm just saying, bro, how many times a year do we report on Tank's Twitter beef? Like, the fact that his fan base doesn't get tired and doesn't understand, like, this is all he do is crazy. And major media, I'm not calling him Duran. I'm saying he could be this generation's Duran if he ever grew a set and did what the fuck I'm saying. Like, you don't even got to fight Crawford. You could move up 2 divisions and fight Boots, and people would still think, oh, my God, he's challenging himself. And look, it's not like Boots is a walkover, but this is not what he does. What he does do is talk shit on Instagram and Twitter, shit on everybody, and talk about his dough. And look, that's cool because it was kind of a page out of Floyd's book. But Floyd actually fought people that we cared to see. But what up, Mr. Superstar? How are you?
What up, man? What's cracking? Yeah, man. Gervonta Tank Davis is the biggest hater in the sport of boxing. It's quality hate. I'm a hater, so I recognize another hater. He's just a hater. And he's projecting. When that man said he wanted to do therapy, this is him lashing out. He wishes he had the accolades of a Terrence Bud Crawford. He wish he had the accolades of a Dev Dollars, Devin the Dream Haney. He wish he can sit up there with his promoter and hold his WBC strap proudly like Sugar Shakur Stevenson. When you start talking about a man's wife, one, your fight isn't selling because nobody gives a fuck. You done brought up a 130-pound pro box fighter. We love Lamont Roach, but we know damn well he shouldn't be in 135 pounds. And you talking to Terrence Crawford like that nigga won't beat the brakes off you. You said all that shit, but let's fight. He wouldn't say nothing about let's run this squabble because you know that man from Omaha, Nebraska would beat the brakes off your ass. Respectfully, this is all projection, and he trying to sell that mid-ass fight. This hit the shade room. It hit the shade room because he dissed Terrence Bud Crawford's wife. Tank know what he doing. You taking a page out of Ryan Garcia's book. Y'all hate Ryan Garcia so much, but y'all love to use this man's marketing ploys. Y'all love to do it. Tank, you projecting, bro. Start fighting some real niggas and you won't have this problem, bro.
He is fighting people, Tone. He's fighting people on
He's fighting people on Twitter. No, he didn't just take a shot at some fine Nubian sister. Did he do that? Who is this girl he talking about like that?
I don't know. Says she had too much makeup on.
He giving her shine though. I don't be getting these dudes. So she said, light skin and short, oh my effing God, my worst nightmare. And then he says, your knees be fighting. And you want to fight with me? Fake ass makeup bitches be losing. I don't even fuck with bitches that put too much makeup on their face. You would be more like a hit and miss. Bro, I guess cancel culture is gone. Like, my man get to say and do whatever he want. Yo, shout out to Tank. He's above the law. What the fuck?
Tank, undisputed champion of Twitter, man. You claim to be the champion of Twitter, Tone? I don't think you got anything on Tank. His best fights in his career have been on Twitter. And this one was above and beyond, man. I mean, he got personal, man. He got personal when he brought
Yo, did you say his best fights been on Twitter?
His best fights when it's all said and done.
That's cold.
Twitter war, man.
That's cold. That's cold.
I mean, who hasn't he fought with lately on Twitter? I mean,
not lately. You right. His whole career, he's always beef with somebody on Twitter.
And he done capped out this time, man. Turkey a couple days ago. Terrence going after the wife and kids. Like, yo, that shit is unacceptable, man. That shit is totally unacceptable.
Yeah,
but man, I mean, I can't wait for the Bud fans because you know Bud fans always believe Bud gonna catch up with you in the street, and oh boy, you know, Bud himself says say the right thing and you gonna get me to fight you, and oh boy,
he'd be well within his rights.
No, I'm not saying he not. I'm just saying, oh boy, did Tank cross the line enough that this is something where Terrence may want to talk to him in person.
I don't see why not.
Right, it's gonna be a phone call behind the scenes. Tank gonna be like, bro, you know I'm stressed out. I'm going through a lot. Whoop-de-whoop. Judge won't let me go somewhere. Then they gonna squash it. Tank is just an emotional guy. He's projecting, and he's trying to sell the fight because he knows his fan base love ignorant shit. His fans love that they stood in line for the Popeye chicken sandwich. They love ignorant shit. So when Tank does this ignorant shit, they like, oh yeah, more ignorance. They just an ignorant fan base. You got to think, his fan base won't even put pressure on him to unify. His fans think Lomachenko ducked him when this nigga ducked Lomachenko eons ago. It's nasty.
Yo, but you think even his fan base could defend this shit? I mean, this is crossing the
line.
Oh
yeah. I mean, when you that big, because when you that big, you gonna get people to somehow find some sort of silver lining in what you said. They're gonna find a way to say this is Crawford's fault. Because obviously Tank wasn't talking to any individual person, and Crawford went and picked on him, so to speak.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they defend that. They defend the hair. I know Pimp's been wearing their hair like that forever, but again, Tank knew what he was doing. It looked like he had makeup on, and he's sitting on the Chrome Hearts. Then he say, "No, I'm not messing with Chrome Hearts because Chrome Hearts want to give him a deal." Now he won $150 million from Ryan to fight Ryan again, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see you fight Ryan again. Ain't nobody trying to see that, bro. That shit is over, past with, bro. You can't even build a storyline for that.
See, this is what I'm saying. His fans already defending. Somebody, Major Media, talking about, didn't Ryan said he would be effing people's wives. Y'all didn't sound this concerned about that. Saying you're gonna randomly sleep with someone's random wife and it has no name on it is different than talking about someone's specific wife, someone's children, and the size of that person's partner. Like, you are crossing the line, and you're also making it personal because it's not a general blanketed statement. So I don't know if major media understands that, but this is what I'm telling you. Tank fans don't care. They gonna defend whatever he said.
That's crazy. That's apples and oranges, man. I mean, he personally attacked Bud's wife. I mean, that's crazy. And yo, maybe I'm old fashioned, but what is it with today's athletes that the first thing they want to do is compare bank accounts? Like, I make more money than you. Like, who cares? This is boxing, man. This isn't the stock market.
Well,
Stop with that,
since
man.
it's a boxing show, bringing it back to boxing, a fan said that low key Tank Davis would knock out Terrence Bud Crawford at 140 pounds. And Crawford said, "Shut your dumb ass up, stupid." But fuck. Would
What's
Crawford be too drained at that weight? Obviously, he hasn't fought at 40 since Ndongo. Does this fan only have a point because it's an absurd weight drain? And this is what I'm saying. Look at this post, my guys. 119 retweets, 843 likes. Like, you know, we can't get real boxing news to get popping the way that this type of toxic shit gets popping. Obviously, he comes back and says, Canelo gonna knock you out, laughing out loud emoji. And Crawford says, knock these out. So, yeah.
Wow. Nah, I don't think Crawford will be able to go down to 140, man. That's impossible. I think that's physically impossible for him to do. But if I were Crawford, I'd tell Tank to come up to 147. I think he can go down to 147 and they could crack at 147.
Yo, look at this fan. He said he got Crawford by KO, especially after what Tank just said, and he's obviously talking about Tank's, Bud's, wife and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody thinks that Tank might have crossed the line and potentially found himself in a situation where he's gonna have to, see Crawford face to face. Now, Tank took shots at Michael Coppinger because Coppinger got involved. Let me see, can I get all those tweets? Because Coppinger himself got involved as well. And I'm assuming tried to shoot Crawford some bail in terms of the money that he makes and what Tank may or may not make.
I don't know if you guys saw it because I think Crawford may have took it down, but earlier he put up a post of some kind of video that he made while he was driving, and he literally told Tank that if they were to fight in the street, he would break his fucking neck.
Wait, Tank said that?
See that? No, Crawford said that.
Oh, that's old. That's old. That's old. That's old. That's old. That's old.
That didn't happen today. I saw it today.
No. The internet is undefeated. They resurfaced that. That's old. He been told him he'd break his neck.
Okay.
Yeah, he got braids now, so that was Crawford with the little fade. But just to keep it real, just to keep it 100, because I know the Tank fans, Ryan did say he was going to sleep with George Cambosa's wife. He did say he was going to sleep with Earl the True Spence girl. He did say something about Caleb Plant's wife. So that's what I'm saying. Tank is taking the blueprint from Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, but Ryan's excuse was he going crazy. We thought he went crazy. We only stopped thinking that when he did what he did to Devin. Like, let's not be naive here. We thought he was going crazy. Legit. Yeah. Tank is not acting like that. He's not acting erratic. He's not, Ryan was different. Ryan was, to me, crazy different. But let me just screen share this because Coppinger is certainly adding doubt to what we believed Tank made. He said, outside of Ryan Garcia fight, Terrence Crawford has earned multiples more than Gervonta Davis. For his bout with Madrimov and Spence compared to Tank's bout with Frank Martin, Hector Luis Garcia, and the upcoming bout with Roach. Then someone tells Coppinger, you have always hated Tank so much. That's why you compare T-Bud's biggest fight with Tank's smallest fight. Fortunately, everyone is calling you out for the biased comparison. He said Madrimov was Crawford's biggest fight? No. And let me see if there's other replies here from him being Coppinger. They are not. And Coppinger says, who made 40 for his last? And he's answering this, but we thought he made 40 from his last. So Coppinger's adding doubt that maybe Tank didn't make the 40 that they say he made. And then he goes, I know the actual purses because I'm a reporter, and I promise you, it's not close. Crawford made close to $25 million for Spence. Tank isn't earning anywhere near that. Garcia was the exception.
There you go.
Damn. Yeah, man. I don't know about these niggas' paydays, but I know Crawford got more legacy fights.
He has more accomplishments. I mean that's not even a debate.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, Tank has no idea what it's like to fight in the magnitude of a Ndangu fight, the one that Terrence fought, and against Earl Spence. He has no idea what it's like to fight on that level. None.
I don't get why Tank talks like this. Is he gonna fight Crawford? Like, at least in the street, right? Like, this is Crawford's when he said, first thing a dumb rich person says to another rich person is, I got more money than you. So Tank comes back and says, on my mama, you don't, bitch ass boy. Yo, like, because you could have just said, on my mama, you don't. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. They be crossing them lines for no reason.
That's who Tank is, man. He's had these type of squabbles on Twitter with other people. Mm-hmm. I mean, he had the same type of squabble with Belanga after the Canelo fight.
So this is Tank and his reply to Coppinger. And I guess that's just a new word, man, because this is the same phrase that Roach used. And Tank says, another dick eater that's doing as he's told. At Michael Coppinger, you a worker. He meant to say, stay in your lane and report fights, pussy. And if I really get into it, I'll make Crawford look little. And again, that's when comparing the money situations. But if you guys got any final thoughts, let me know now so we can get to these phone lines. Discord and X Space is available for anybody who wants to call in and voice their opinion on the matter.
I mean, Tank he trying to sell that mid fight, man. He got to get the headlines.
I don't even think this helps that fight. For one, there's been no mention of that fight, that date, or that opponent. So, is anybody really Googling Tank's name and somehow finding out, oh, he's got a fight with Roach? I mean, you Google Tank's name right now, and this beef is coming up.
Right. Is definitely within the crossover community is definitely helping Terrence Bud Crawford.
Yeah, I mean for both of them, all news is good news, but I don't know that it's helping Tank specifically sell his fight. Big Gucci Nick, first caller of the day. What up?
Yo, what's poppin'? That's how the audio sound.
Clear.
Yeah, man, y'all wild. Y'all know who the face of boxing is, man. Tank a real life gangster. He ain't just doing this shit, man. He'll say whatever he want, man. And Terrence Crawford, by the way, hangout spot, that was towards Gary Russell. That wasn't towards Tank. That old video. Nah, he ain't get a Tank like that. He don't want that. Look, man. If Crawford come down to 147, Tank will smoke him, man. He'll smoke him. He
I
too
mean,
old.
stop daydreaming because he already offered Tank that fight at 47, and Tank said he was too big. He said it on Breakfast Club. It don't get no bigger than that.
Look, I'm saying right now, 38-year-old, 39-year-old Crawford coming back down to 47, he gets smoked by Tank. He gets smoked, bro. And he's about to get smoked by Canelo too, man. But look, Tank, when they see each other in public, Crawford ain't gonna slap him, bro. You think he gonna slap Tank? He not like that, bro. He a family man. He a little WWE wrestler in the back. You feel me? He ain't gonna slap Tank, bro. Tank a real gangster, man. But yo, this all good publicity right here, man. Tank in the air, and look, we don't need to go to that turkey party to get that turkey bag. You feel me? Them dudes need us. You feel me? But like I said before in the past, I'm still not completely happy with the way PBC moves. I wish Tank would go get that turkey bag. But look, we still thriving out here. We getting that big bag. But yeah, that's my call, gang.
Peace.
All right. Counterpunch, Tyron. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. Tyron, you there?
Tyron.
Champ. You might need to jump out, jump back in. Tyron, you there? Oh, never mind. That was my bad. You there? We hear you. Apologies. Oh, he jumped out. All right, so we'll give him a few seconds to jump on. King Born, what up?
Yo, y'all hear me, right?
Loud and clear.
Yeah. What's up? Happy New Year's, Boxing Voice. 2025, everything get live. You heard? Hey, yo, listen. Live chat, power chat. I'm on the Belt Parkway, Brooklyn style. And we gonna do it. I'm gonna break this shit down with Tank. Everybody know them Baltimore cats, they kind of zest guards. They zesty. He all fucked up right now. Nobody give a fuck about Lamont Roach. If you ain't from Baltimore, who gives a fuck about that fight? Him and Lamont Roach. So he said, yo, if fucking Ryan could get the fuck on, I could get the fuck on. And who's the biggest name in boxing, y'all? Wait for it. Goddamn Bud Crawford. He the motherfucking man. You heard? He running shit. Him and Canelo about to do big numbers. Big boy numbers, you heard? And yo, let me tell y'all something, man. If you can't get the big brother, if you can't get the little brother, if you can't get Shakur's Budman. You heard? So it's like this. Yo, I gotta get the Shakur fight, so let me step the big brother and get this shit popping. And stop being in shock, Two-Tone. You know the boxing voice. I call you the Jason Whitlock of the boxing voice. Yeah. Yeah, what? Her skin
Whoa.
was pumpkin. Yeah,
Hey,
her skin
yo.
was pumpkin. You
Yeah.
heard? Her skin was pumpkin. She had the headlights, some neck shit. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Two-Tone. Peace. But listen, man. Yo, live chat, power chat. 2025, shit getting live. Listen, I keep telling y'all about Tank. Tank all fucked up. PBC don't want him no more, y'all. Cry like little babies. Oh shit, you don't want it no more. I'm not on no more. It ain't no money in PBC. Yeah, that's what's up. Everybody fucking with Turkey Chic Man right now. You hear me, Two-Tone? That's a fact. You know? Tank's so fucked up now, he think he could get a fight with Ryan Garcia for 150 mil. You heard? 150 mil, the real deal. Like, hey, yo, Tone, I fight you in Border Wars for 15 mil. Let Ness set it up. But listen, y'all, listen. Boy, gonna hurt that man because you start coming with the wifey and the kids, game off. But Tank might shoot him. Bud might shoot him. Shit gonna get real. Shit gonna get real, y'all. Yo, Ness. Love you. Love y'all. Live chat, power chat. I just had to get live and wait for a topic to get me going. I wasn't feeling that some of these topics. You heard? I'm out. I'm out. Peace, peace, peace. I'm on the belt doing 75 later.
Yo,
Peace.
so Caleb got involved and deleted it. Anybody got that tweet and delete? Because Caleb got involved and deleted his shit. And the people was like, yo, Caleb, don't get involved. Don't get involved. And some people was like, oh, good man, Caleb, you deleted it. We need to know what Caleb said. He got involved in this shit, B. We need to see that.
Oh, chat.
Yeah. People was like, yo, chill, Caleb. Tank actually fuck with you. You know he about to go on a he gonna get at you. Then somebody else was like, yo, if Tank get at Caleb, he gonna he gonna melt down because Caleb is nasty on Twitter. You feel me? He won't stop either. But Tyrant Counter.
Yo, you hear me, Ness?
Yes, sir.
Two Tone, shouts out TVV. Hey, I had to jump off and jump back in. Yeah, I saw that Caleb Plant tweet, but he was like, yeah, champ, you right. It's whoever can basically, keep their money the longest. As far as this Tank and Bud thing, man, if you guys I've noticed like it was a while ago, Tank was talking about, beating Keith and talking about Bud ain't got no chin. He had basically chin checked Bud and he backtracked at that statement. At the end of the day, man, it just sounds like Tank is just sounding very insecure, having that little man syndrome, right? Like whatever's going on in the background between him and PBC obviously isn't going well. Him and Calvin Davis, him and his team, and all of a sudden he felt left out of not going to the ring ceremony. Um, Tank just sounds jealous, man. Tank just sounds jealous, right? At the end of the day, Tank has zero to say anything about Bud. Like you can't even put Tank and Bud in the same sentence, right? Like Bud is trying to challenge himself, going up to 168 to become a third undisputed champion fighting Canelo Alvarez. Whereas Tank, what have you done in the sport of boxing to prevail yourself? Like Bud say, man, I got bigger fish to fry. You fight Keyshawn, you fight Shakur, you go ahead and fight Devin, you fight Tio. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, it's basically now, and this is what I like about Turk Ness and Two Tone and the sport of boxing now, you can't make excuses. You can't say, oh, well, a network, oh, enough money or this and that. Now it's like it's no excuses, right? And so for his Tank, for me, like you were saying, Two Tone, this is just a publicity stunt for me to try to see if he can sell fight, but it's not going to work for him. To me, Tank is a hype job, man. He's just insecure, and at this moment in time, Ness, Two Tone, I'm just tired of Tank, man. I'm really am. Like when you have a fight, you pop off. You want to go at these fighters that's exploring their options with different networks and seeing what's the best option for themselves. Whereas you really want to do that, but you feel like you can't, or you can't because you're loyal to Al or you in a bond. But it's going to Tank. It's going to look bad on Tank when eventually he has to go to the zone or work with Turk to get a big fight. And like you were saying, Two Tone, I saw earlier in your clip, you were saying after this fight with Roach, where do you go, Tank? Where do you go? You not that big of and again, he's that big of a star for casual boxing fans, but for me, Nestor Two Tone, as a hardcore, I don't look at Tank as that. But given as a casual and what you can bring in your star attraction, I get that. But for Tank to be going off the way that he's going off, it just doesn't make sense. And if I'm Bud, I wouldn't even reply to Tank. Cause like, why am I replying to you? I already said I would have stayed at 147. You want to come up? Boom. You know, backpedal what you say. What? Oh, I got 10. No, I was just joking, or the case may be. So if I'm Bud, why would you even go back and forth with a Tank where you already got your eyes set on bigger fish to fry? But you see
Hey
what I'm
man, a
saying?
Tank fight's still another big fight, and
But
for
Ness, let me
Bud,
ask
it's
you
an
a question.
easy fight.
But you think that's a big fight for Terrence Crawford and Gervonta Tank Davis?
Hell yeah! What the fuck? You speaking
How? But
madness? You speaking
I just,
madness,
no, no,
man?
no. I understand, but Ness, okay. Let me. Okay, so where I'm coming from is as a pure boxing fan, right? I understand that the cash and everything, but for me to you and Two Tone, right? You got a Gervonta Tank Davis, like Bud said. Go fight Keyshawn. Go fight Shakur. Go fight Devin. Go fight these guys. How is a Tank and I understand because Tank been knocking people out and the highlights, but as a pure boxing fan, do you really think Tank have any ability to hang in there with a Terrence Crawford?
I mean, his fans gonna believe he could counterpunch Crawford and stop him.
But
Crawford,
I'm not talking about his fans, Ness. I'm talking about pure boxing. I'm asking you because now
yeah.
it's like
I mean,
I get it.
listen. Pure boxing fans are gonna find a way for that Tank could win too. Just same way pure
But
boxing
but
fans
how?
are finding a way for Bud to beat Canelo.
But Ness, we talking about Tank who has it, who people saying that he wanted to beat Shakur though.
It don't matter.
You see what I'm saying?
He got generational power, man. That power is gonna be spoken about for years to come, and that's what he got. But listen, that was the bell. Let me get to some
I
other
appreciate you,
callers.
champ.
Of course, appreciate you. David Maldonado, New York City.
Yo, yo, yo.
What up? What up? What up?
Yo, first of all, niggas be wildin'. These Tank Davis fans is like only fans calling in talking about Tank's a gangster. The nigga grew up in the YMCA in the gym. Stop with the boxers being gangsters shit. It don't exist, right? As far as Tank fans believing Tank could beat Bud, it's not the same because Tank don't believe he can beat Bud. See, Bud believes he can beat Canelo. My favorite fighter, Tio, believes he can beat Bud. If Tank had Teofimo's balls, that fight with Bud would happen. Tio wish he was getting the attention right now that Tank is getting from Bud Crawford. Straight like that, two tone. Get your hands out my
Facts.
pocket. You know what I mean?
Fact.
And with that with that being said, man got the best resume in boxing on Twitter. He got Deontay Wilder on his resume. He got Terrence Crawford on his resume. He got Shakur. He got Devin. He got Sugar Ray Leonard. He got Roberto. He got everybody on his resume on Twitter. He got trilogies on Twitters, man. This is ridiculous, bro. Going back and forth with Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford would break his neck in real life, straight like that. Cause he's like that. He ain't bold like my nigga T.O. He ain't bold like Rodimus, the Latino boogeyman. Tank ain't built like that. Come on, man.
But Tank is the closest person to Roberto Duran in terms of power in
Yeah.
both hands. And he has that ability to move up and make history like Roberto did when he fought Ray Leonard if he would have fought Crawford at 47.
Physically, he does. And that's Tank got all the tools. Can't take nothing away from what he got. And I'm gonna keep it real. I think Tank beats all the guys in the so-called the four kings of this generation. And I pick him over T.O. I pick Tank over Shakur. I think he beats Devin. He beats all them dudes. But does he believe he can do it? That's the problem. See, I keep it real. Even though he's my favorite fighter, I don't mean I think you're gonna beat everybody. I think Tank beats them, but I don't think he believes he can beat them. And unlike Roberto Duran believed in himself to move up there and fight Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler, Benitez, and Tommy Hearns. Tank ain't doing that. Homeboy in the comments saying goofy, major media. He must be a Gervonta Davis OnlyFans. I ain't gonna curse and get you flagged, Ness, but you already know what I'm gonna say. The second word is rider. The first word starts with a D, and I'm gonna leave it at that. With that being said, see me on Low Nose Boxing. Shout out to Ness. Shout out to the Hangout Spot. I'll see you later on Norb's channel. Shout out to Two Tone, the superstar. One. Drop the mic.
You the man, champ.
The undisputed Twitter champion of the world, man.
Nah, and he left out hella fights. You know, he beefed with
He's
Shakur
definitely
on
unified
Twitter.
in Twitter. He's unified.
Yeah,
Two-time unified
no,
champion.
he's undisputed because he went at Clarissa on Twitter, Shakur on Twitter, Devin, Tio, Wilder. I mean, I don't think Turkey Al-Sheik. You
Turkey,
know,
Balanga. I mean,
yeah, Belanga. I forgot about that one. Yo, he not allowed in Puerto Rico. Shout out Belanga. They said that's what Belanga said. They can't go to Puerto Rico, man. We need you to hit that thumbs up. It's absolutely free. It ain't gonna cost nothing. That's a way to support the show. So go ahead and do that for me. We going out to these super chats. I got Zorro de la Vega, member for 27 months on that contender level. Salute. Chip. That's 2 years, 3 months. He says, this is what y'all really want to talk about? Twitter finger shit? Y'all call yourself boxing fans? More like gossip girls. I don't blame Ness. I blame y'all. I mean, this is what the people want. We got 1,000 people watching and a dozen people ready to call in on each platform. Boxing is to the point where Twitter beef excites us more than the actual fights.
Yeah.
It's nobody's fault, man. It's nobody's fault. Everybody's favorite fighter got to learn how to Twitter beef. Two-Tone is making it abundantly clear. Tank is taking a page out of Ryan Garcia's book, and we'll see does it work. Maybe he's tweaking the formula. You know, we thought Ryan was going crazy. He was doing too much. Maybe Tank is going to try and do just enough to keep us. Malachi, member for 8 months on that prospect level, he says, 100 emoji 4 times. TBV the best. Salute to you, champ. You the best. RRT Boxing with Mr. A, $5. Pure clout chasing by Tank. Sorry ass Roach fight versus a Canelo fight. Hashtag Hardin, 3 faces in clouds of smoke. Yeah, obviously Crawford has the bigger fight for sure. Prada Pierre, $2. Bud selling his O for a huge payday versus Canelo. 100 emoji, glove emoji. And that's to the title, you know, chasing greatness or chasing paydays is kind of what Tank is saying. We never got to that tweet. That was the tweet where, Tank said he's got to do that to make a little bit of money. Remember? Which is crazy because he's like, yo, you got to fight tough fights to make money. I could just do what I want to make money. Like, he knows what's going on. And I just hope that the public is starting to wake up because he's giving his fans way too much information. Like, he's literally telling you Crawford is fighting tough fights to make the money I'm making versus nobody's. But I also want to screen share this because this was beautiful. Coppinger, double-sided sword right here. Leonard Ellaby says, man, you need to really shut the fuck up because you're speaking on something you know nothing about. How the fuck would you know what any of these events generate? Let me guess. You have the actual reports? You sound beyond fucking stupid. You jumping in on some. And Coppinger says, good to see you're back in the mix with Tank. Maybe a reunion with Floyd is next. Because we all know a week ago we thought Tank fired his ass. So he's basically being sarcastic, like, okay, I see you bootlicking trying to get your job back. Yo, they out of control on this Twitter. They got to be careful, man. They got to be careful because everybody got the sword right now, bro. On the internet, everybody can fight. Everybody. Unbiased Brim, that you?
Ness.
What up?
Happy New Year's. I ain't talked to y'all since the New Year's. I hope y'all brought in the New Year's well and y'all healthy, family's good and all that. I got a news flash for a lot of you guys, Tank is an entertainment boxer, and to say he's a face of boxing is asinine to say the least. You can like the guy, you can think he's talented, but the term pound for pound, It's not, you know, a subjective thing. It's supposed to be objective. And the objective is to find the guys that are challenging themselves the most, making them having the most accomplishments, and saying that, you know, based on their weight, if they was all the way up there, they would be great. Ain't on the surface has the talent to do show us that, but who he's fighting is not equaling that. And not to be cursing or nothing like that. I don't want to be crazy, but to say what he said about Crawford's family and all that, that's bitch ass nigga shit. Let's just keep it real. If you want to excuse it because you love the guy, that's cool, but that's bitch ass nigga shit. Bottom line. And then I hear people calling, talking about, oh, you know, you Tank would smoke bud. Shut the fuck up, please. Talking about what T.O. doing. T.O. is turning down every single fight there is. This man is going to be sitting on the shelf if he don't do something soon. So, listen, boxing is looking like it's going to be a good year for 2025. I hope American boxing can step up. These guys who we want to fight each other. But they sit here and excuse Tank and let this type of shit be the norm, and we say that's cool. We fugazi as hell if we accept his weak shit. He's fighting Lamont Roach, bro. And a lot of people that's doing the defending, these motherfuckers ain't spending $80 to watch this shit anyway. So you defending some shit that you ain't gonna even pay for. Y'all look stupid out here, man. Stop looking stupid out here. Let's be sensible fight fans, have real conversations, and talk about shit realistically based. Is Tank talented enough to be considered to be a great? I think he is, but based on his actions, maybe he don't have the confidence that he is. Because you can't sit around talking about what has Shakur done when you fighting Lamont Roach, bro. The same dude that lost to the guy that Shakur has beat. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop this bullshit. Y'all got to stop it. Please. This shit is fugazi. Are we for boxing or for tabloid news? Which one are we for? A lot of y'all showing y'all for tabloid news, not for boxing. Y'all need to get it together. Because y'all ain't boxing fans. Y'all a fan of a man or y'all a fan of bullshit. Shit's weak. Shit looks pitiful. And I'm not gonna sit here and have debates with people online about who make more money. We shouldn't give a fuck. We shouldn't care that much. We shouldn't. I don't. If Bud makes more money, if Tank makes more money, who cares? Who you fight? What you trying to do? All this other shit is just for the birds, man. Get it together, people. That's my time. I appreciate you, man.
Facts. Facts, man.
Yeah, man.
Nobody care about how much money somebody make, man. This ain't the stock market.
Let me see if I could get
It's talking about.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
No, his fan like Tank fans are in Bud's comments talking about, yeah, Tank got more money than you, this and that. And I'm just like, y'all niggas is horrible, bro. Just because y'all get posted on the shade room from another clip, you fake content creators, stop mentioning niggas in the same sentence as Two-Tone Superstar. Because niggas nowhere near my fucking level. Buy your first microphone and your laptops, nigga. Y'all niggas whack.
Let me see if we could get this screen share. I've been trying to find that original tweet. I threw it in the pre-pro a long time. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Here we go. This is the one I was looking for. And Tank, obviously, on this one is saying, shit, wrong one. So basically, he's saying, y'all think he's chasing greatness. He's not. That's what he has to do to make decent money. Fuck boys. Then I wanted to show this.
I just don't seem like a real. Like I'm a real. No disrespect to you, but I'm a real person. Like I'm not gonna go up there and act like Tank is not a good fighter. I think Tank is a hell of a fighter. I think he's special. What he does with his talents is amazing to see. I love the way he boxes. But truthfully, same way he asks, "Oh, what have I done for the sport of boxing?" I think he should look in the mirror and ask himself the same question because it's like, what have you done? Even the guys you knocked out, they all been on a weight clause, weight drain. It looked good to the public and to the people that don't know. But like, I'm a fighter. I know what's going on. I know what you're doing. You're taking the less talented fighters and putting them in the ring with yourself and making them look as though as they are on this level, but they're not. So until he fight an elite level fighter, I don't want to hear nothing from him.
Like you're not too impressed by his fight with Lamont Roach then?
Honestly, I actually like Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter, and I think he's gonna shock a lot of people. But I mean, I just think that okay, let's say right, he act like he couldn't get a lot of people in the ring, right? Why didn't he try to get an Edwin De Los Santos? Why wouldn't that be the fight that you want? Since you want to talk bad about me, fight somebody that I fought. Go ahead. And you talk bad about my. I just don't seem like a real. Like I'm a real.
Shout out to Two Tone and Shakur, Edwin De Los Santos' biggest fans.
Yeah, my Dominican brethren.
Lids Low, Decatur.
TBV, what happened?
What up?
Coolin', two-tone cracking dog.
What up, man?
Chillin'. Hang out. What's happening, bro? I never spoke to you before, but salute to you, my guy.
What's up, my brother? Salute.
Salute. Hey, I'm here for the shits and giggles. It's funny to me. I mean, Tank did kind of cross the line with the whole, kids and family part. But I just wish Tank would have had the energy for Teofimo Lopez. We could have had this fight this year. That's the only thing I don't like about this shit, man. But other than that, I'm laughing at the shit, man. They can keep going, whatever. Tank, bruh, a lot of people catching on to your bullshit, dog. I like watching Tank fight. I'm not gonna say I don't like watching Tank fight. But again, like everybody says, nigga, you gotta fight somebody we want to see you fight, bruh. Now you can do this Twitter shit all day, but I don't think you get no cash prize for Twitter or neither do a belt. So my nigga, hey, get your ass in the ring and swing, man. Well, I'm out there, Cam. Y'all stay up, keep it going.
Peace.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I mean, this is definitely what the doctor ordered for both of them. This is getting big. I mean, World Star picked it up. Say Cheese already picked it up. But this, obviously is good. We seen after the Clarissa Shields Remy Martin thing, Clarissa's become more popular, and now her training is getting picked up by these urban websites, which give her a bigger audience, right? So what I'm screen sharing is here what it says. This is Tank's tweets, and obviously this is what Crawford picked up on and replied to. Tank goes on to say why they didn't invite everybody, but they invited people they deal with. Fuck out of here. Stop dick eating. Look at the little rat thinking he came up on something. Eddie. Now tell them all fight each other since they have a heavy roster. Which is funny because it's like pot calling the kettle black. Bruh, you ain't fighting nobody. Like, you telling them fight each other. We been asking you to fight. But Crawford obviously replies, I see somebody mad they wasn't invited to the Ring Magazine gala. And he comes back and he says, I remember being left out. That's when they let me in. I crashed the party. Tank says, and I still make more money than you. Y'all think he chasing greatness. He not. That's what he have to do to make a decent money. Fuck boys. So we kind of read all this, man, but I just wanted you to see that it made it to Shade Room. This is good for them. You know what I mean? It certainly is gonna help. And shout out to Shade Room because they detailed it pretty well. They didn't miss a tweet. They didn't miss a tweet at all. I mean, I'm checking this. They didn't miss a tweet because we didn't even tell you about this one. He said, Tank goes on, when Crawford says, first thing a dumb rich person say, obviously Tank came back and said, and this what happened when a ninja never has shit. They start talking crazy. If you didn't know, they was calling me before your bitch ass and still calling, and you still in the same position, dick eater. You still gotta do as you told, pussy. Hey yo, they be wildin'. Remember, I'm 46. This is wild talk right now.
Yeah, and like in this generation, niggas be friends after being getting talked to like that.
That's crazy. Look, he said 40 years old and just now getting on and still don't have no say so. Ninja beat Earl, and Earl still bigger than this fool. And Earl been chilling his next fight in a stadium, also fighting someone in his weight class. This motherfucker, Ashford, gotta fight a motherfucker 3 weight classes above him to make decent money. Hey, yo, but this what I'm saying. My man think daring to be great is like a sin.
Do he know how much Crawford about to get paid for that Canelo fight?
Yeah, he don't care. He's saying you got to move up 3 weight classes to get that cash.
Crawford ain't got to do that. Crawford can, if I would prefer it, Crawford can get on an undisputed run at 154 if he wanted to. Crawford could unify. He could whoop Spence again.
I'm glad I went to that because I ain't know he tried to say Earl's still bigger than him. That's nasty work. He said Earl about to fight in a stadium. Kobe, what up?
He leaked it.
Yeah, he leaked it. He leaked it.
Yo, what's going on, Boston Boys?
What up?
What up, man? Hey, I have one thing to say though. Javante Tank Davis can beat Crawford. I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why. He got that generational power, like you said, like Roberto Duran. as soon as he touches Crawford's chin, he's going to sleep. And look, Crawford's been wobbled though. Crawford's been wobbled by Gamboa, so it's possible.
My man, what data is he going to be downloading in the early rounds against Bud, bro? Bud gonna start to get the tee off on this man, and Bud's corner destroys anybody who's in Tank's corner.
So, but look, we're not gonna do this like Tank don't got like damn near the same amount of skills as Crawford though. Damn near.
The thing is that we believe in Tank more. Like, I'm with you. I wanted him to do it when Crawford offered it at 47. The thing is Crawford going to do it? Remember, when Crawford offered it, Tank said, oh, he too big. Oh, I was just joking. So it's like, you feel me? He got to believe that we believe, he got to believe the way you and I believe.
Nah, facts. That's one thing I don't like about Tank. He don't believe in himself. Like, I do want him to get these legacy fights. Cause I ain't gonna lie, all the guys was lined up for him. No cap, but you feel me? He don't fight for legacy. He don't fight for belts. He fight for money. He made that pretty clear though.
He can beat Boots.
You think Tank could beat Boots?
Hell yeah.
Shit, if you say he could beat Crawford, he better be able to beat Boots.
I got Boots. I got Boots beating Crawford.
Oh
hell no.
Shit.
Hell.
Yeah.
I got Boots beating Crawford. Crawford ducked that man.
You ain't watched them Karen fights, homie?
Man, I don't want to hear that. That's just an off night.
2 times?
Look at Crawford. Look at Crawford. Look at Crawford against Majimov. He didn't look good.
Yeah, but it was 2 times. It was an off night.
Man, I don't want to hear that, man. Look, Crawford could have fought Boots at 147. You feel me? For his belt back, right? He dropped his belt.
Now, y'all Boots fans want that fight more than Boots wanted, bro.
Nah, Boots been calling this man name out, man.
You seen when they walked past each other? That nigga Boots was all 45 of his teeth was smiling. He was in amaze seeing that black Jesus from Omaha, Nebraska.
Like this is crazy. Hey, one more thing though. Y'all think we still gonna get that Earl Spence rematch at 154?
Nah.
Not if he going up to 68.
I think that ship sailed.
Bro, Earl ain't been in the ring since 520 days, bro. He got to get back.
He stay inactive. I don't like that.
535 days. That's crazy work.
Man.
35, 535. But that is the call, champ. We got a counterpunch for King Born, courtesy of DC3.
Brooklyn.
Yo, y'all hear me, right? Know what I mean? I'm trying to get some 4 chicken wings and french fries. Shit, man, cold out here. Listen, man, let's get to this boxing shit. First of all, man, I don't want to hear no next man get on no next man dick. We all men on here. When you get at that age, I'm grown enough to be on my own dick. You feel me? And everybody in live chat, power chat, they understand what I'm saying. So all this shit about this tank shit is bullshit for one reason, right? I'ma keep it real. I'm a tank hater slash that's my man. You know, like when your man is fucked up, you gotta get him right. You gotta be like, nah, son, you can't do that. Nah. It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right. You gotta walk through the Allen. You're gonna walk through the Allen. You're gonna be all right, man. Stop being scared, yo. Tank got all the Tank is on. He's a midget with power. He's Mishu the midget. He's tattooed the midget, but the motherfucker got power to knock out a man 8 feet tall with one punch. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this, right? Tank is wilding right now because PBC is over. Fucking what's your man name and shit? Al Heyman is a clone. Al Heyman in China and shit. They put a brain implant in him. He all fucked up. Mayweather is all fucked up. PBC all fucked up. So the only person right now that got the dough to get the show rolling is the Turkey Sheep man, the Teletubby with money live chat, power chat. Remember that. So I'm telling y'all right now, take on some bullshit. But if that's your man, you're gonna be like, you're gonna pull his coat like, nah, son, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right. Stop being scared, man. Get this shit popping. Tank gotta get his shit popping. Nobody give a fuck about Lamont Roach. The niggas in DC and Baltimore don't give a fuck about Lamont Roach and Tank. You serious? So I say that to say this, man. You gotta get it popping, cause everybody know but is special, but official. Everybody know that. And my whole thing right now, man, is like, yo, man, Bud is on some money shit, on some money maintain AZ shit. You heard AZ the rapper shit. He gonna get all this big money. So Tank feeling salty. Fuck that. Tank is the Jim Jones of the boxing voice. He's the Jim Jones of the boxing. He's a fucking hater. He's a fucking hater. He ain't getting that, man. He ain't getting that notoriety. You feel me, Two Tone? AKA Jason Whitlock. You feel me? Said,
You
man, it's real.
wildin'.
Peace. I'm out. But like I said, man, all y'all live chat, power chat cats, y'all better recognize with this tank shit. Y'all grown, get on your own dick. You grown enough. Peace. I'm out. Let me go get this food, y'all. I'm out.
Brooklyn, baby, in the motherfucking house. I swear.
Oh,
Where I grew up with somebody just like King Born and Busher, bro. He
Oh,
reminded me
Mr.
of my boy
Perfect.
Dre. Shout out to my boy Dre if you are
wait.
listening.
He called that nigga Jason Whitlock, bro.
bro, he violated
Hey,
Tone. That's wild.
you don't want to be that nigga, bro. That nigga is terrible. Like in every aspect. Oh shit. Oh shit. But yeah, man. I don't get, bro. Why niggas call up here worried about what a nigga wearing, what a nigga doing, bro. And like this shit be funny as hell. Like, and y'all trying to say take a hater, but yeah, this shit happened. But who they was giving awards out to, bro? Rider season fighters, bro. So it's like that was like a throwback rap CD in the basement awards type shit. That's how it was because it was the it was it was just the people in the it was just the people in the estate the rider season. So you can't really get
And I fuck with friend Gabriella, but y'all know she was deserved that. But Gabrielle, it did had the female knockout of the year go to her or Clarissa for sure. But and y'all niggas keep saying Tank ain't like that, Tank this, all that. Bro, you niggas wouldn't walk up to Tank and say none of that, bro. Just like Crawford not. But Tank not gonna go up to Crawford and say this. He know Crawford like that too, and they both know each other like so. Them niggas not gonna walk up on somebody that they know like that, bro. So when they see each other in person, them niggas gonna stay away from each other, bro. Cause if they do get in each other's face, it can get like that, bro. So it's not when real niggas know another nigga like that, niggas not about to go start something with them in person, bro. So all you niggas talking shit about taking all that, just stop it, bro. Cause you niggas want to say none of that in his face, bro. That he's not like that. What makes you think Tank not like that? He's from the inner city of Baltimore, bro. The nigga got a problem. So he don't have no choice but to be like that. So yeah, all y'all niggas just need to stop it with all that bullshit. And I mess with Shakur, bro. I fuck with Shakur. But everybody knows Shakur resume don't take up to Tanks, bro. It don't. All, the people that Tank beat will beat a lot of niggas that on Shakur
Chant,
resume, bro.
that's the same shit y'all was saying about Earl and Crawford resumes.
Come on, man. Stop. Why, bro? Here
Yeah,
you go. Why every time I get it? Why
people would
every
say
time I
that.
get and Earl still bigger than Crawford. Niggas is
And
worried
that's
about
fine. And that's fine.
Earl coming back.
We talking about
Niggas is walking.
opposition though.
You brought up Earl, bro.
And
Stop it. You brought up Earl.
I'm keeping it on opposition, not bigger, not smaller.
But
People
this is
use
what I'm
that
saying
same
though.
shit. Earl unified. Earl fought the better opposition. That shit didn't mean nothing.
No, cause Crawford unified in below weight weight
that
classes.
mattered. That mattered. Y'all thought it
No,
didn't
it
matter.
did, but no.
That's the
Still
bell,
Crawford
player.
had 2 divisions before 40.
Chant. All I'm saying is you sit here and say, oh, Tank beat so-and-so, and everybody on his resume beat whoever Shakur beat. That don't fucking matter because we used to say that about Earl and Bud. And Bud showed us that did not fucking matter. Tech, Emperor counter.
What's up, fellas?
What up?
What up, T-Tone?
What up?
What's the other guest name?
Johnny from the hangout spot. Johnny from the hangout spot.
Oh, the hangout. Yeah, so, Tone, let me ask you a question. Is it, do you feel like Tank just trying to steal Bud Thunder because he got a big fight?
I mean, he fired back at Bud. Wait, did Bud say that somebody was mad first?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought Tank did the firing first. Ain't this all stemming from him not being invited out the England for the
Yeah. But Bud took the first shot because, nothing that Tank said was directed to Bud or personal. It was more about the gala, and Bud is the one that said, "Oh, it looked like somebody's mad he wasn't invited to the Ring Magazine gala." So that
But we
got
all
them.
knew that. We all stated that earlier this week, right? So you just stating the obvious, bro. I think that Tank is just really sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
He's just a really sensitive individual. And hey, Lowe's, I thought you knew boxing. Then, bro, come on here and say Tank beats Shakur, Tank beats Devin, he beats T.O., he beats Bud. Then he come on and say that?
I don't think
If
he
I'm not
said
mistaken.
Bud. He said the 4 Kings.
Yeah, he did.
Nah, he said the 4 Kings.
4 Kings, yeah.
Oh, okay. But Pete, I'm gonna show y'all why I graduated summa cum laude. He don't beat none of them, and it's a very simple reason why. Why you think that is, Too Tall?
That he don't beat none of the 4 Kings?
Because he won't fight him?
Damn, I don't know.
Ding, ding, ding. Tell him what he won, Johnny. He ain't gonna fight none of them niggas.
Oh,
You gonna have to get in the ring.
You got to
feel me?
fight somebody to beat him.
Like y'all said, he got the crown when it comes to Twitter. And I like Tank. I just don't like how he carries himself with the nail polish and the salsa dance in the bedroom and your drawers. Come on, bro. Get your OnlyFans for that. You see what I'm saying? So
God.
let me address James Benitez because he misunderstood what I was saying earlier. James, it wasn't the fact about the money. It wasn't about that. It's the fact that as a man, when I spend my money, I expect to get what I pay for. And I would think you would be on some shit like that too. But since you watching my moves so closely, champ, just DM Nets and let them know that you want a God count. I send it right now. And who was that other dude, Nets, that was talking about, oh, he'll have to get me up off the show and
Moose.
moves. Don't he watch cars for a living?
Yeah, he got a
Don't
detail shop. He got a
he got a
detail shop.
detailing service? Yeah, bro. So, Moose, you of all people should understand. Now, Pete, bro, I couldn't get that money back if I wanted to. Not that I want to, but I don't got no control over your account. So, what was he trying to say? I don't think his comprehension skills are advanced enough to be really on here commenting on my business because I never spoke about taking nothing back from nobody, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna give bro a little bit of game. It's free game. Everybody on here, pull out your wallet, put it in your wallet, put it in your back pocket. But don't let a dime stop a dollar, bro. You shouldn't be at somebody's house, huffing and puffing over $20 or $40, bro. You feel me? Oh, I had to run up on a nigga because he ain't gonna pay me my money. Bro, don't let a dime stop a dollar. You feel me? You can always get that back. You feel me? You ain't cashing big enough checks. People take sandwiches back to McDonald's. So when you in the game long enough, you sound like a nigga that never been in the game. You gonna be on the block talking about, I ain't never took a loss. Yeah, nigga, you never been in the dope game. That's simple.
Damn.
You feel me? When you in the game long enough, everybody take a loss on me. You feel me? So stop running up on your customers over $40. Just send them threatening emails and threatening text messages like everybody else do. You feel me? Get like me, champ. You know what I'm saying? And as far as what was the other topic?
Tank and Bud.
Taking
That was
Bud.
it.
Oh yeah, I mean they got a real big Twitter beef going on. That shit done reached all the major sites. Like shit, all that need to happen now is TMZ
Oh,
Sports.
Yeah.
Ness, do me a favor, bro.
Uh huh.
Do me a favor. Because I want to prove something to this community. Can you have one of your constituents look up when Tank was with Adrian Broner and the Charlo twins ran up on him, and guess who got missing? I'm gonna give you one guess.
Who got missing?
Who you think?
Tank.
Tank did.
Tank disappeared, man. Tank small, bro. Tank small. I put that little nigga over my knee. What you mean? Oh. Come on, bro. Look that. How somebody look that shit up? That shit is hilarious, bro. But I tap back in and somebody say
Do
something,
you know
bro.
what the
And
title?
Benitez, I'm dead ass for real, bro. Just shoot, bro. Text. I'm gonna send that God counter your way. You got counters for the rest of the week, champ. What you were
Damn.
saying, Ness?
Do you know the name of the title so I could search the video?
No, it was this when Adrian Broner was popping, so I don't remember the title.
All right. I think I know what you're talking about. You talking about when Charlo tried to run down him in the Barclays Center at the press
Yup.
conference?
Yeah, it was that, Ness. It was in the Barclays.
Yeah, I don't know what the title of that is, but I remember that. I think one of them had white on or some shit. But I Tech, appreciate you.
Uh,
Chastity with the $2 super chat says everybody attacks Bud when they need attention. Casual Jerry, $5. Tank can beef with whoever he want on Twitter. I still ain't paying 80 for the Lamont Roach fight. Laugh out loud emoji 2 times. Yo, Matt, God sees. No, the funny thing is that I'm going to pay for it because it's going to be border wars. We're going to be with hella people. Can't nobody, I ain't fucking with no stream. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You guys are doing border wars on the same day. I forgot about it.
Speaking of that, me and Tone gonna be in Hardin for the David Benavidez fight. So if y'all want to link up with us, DM me. You know, food and drink on y'all. We not about to bring you in studio and then treat you too. Fuck out it. But you get the smoke. You get the smoke with us. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure you pass out with that good old Hardin. You feel me? Yeah. Trees, come on out.
Man, I drink. You guys drink in there?
Nah, yeah, you could drink in there, fam. You could drink in there. I mean, we in the studio, man. That's no different than when what's my man name? One of my favorite rappers back in the day. Noriega, man. It's no different than Drink Champs. The thing is, you know, I don't drink like that. I prefer to smoke. Matt, $5. Tank getting jumped on Twitter by Bud, Turkey, and Michael Coppinger was not on my bingo card for January, but I'm with it. No more bad fights in 2025. Prada Pierre, what it do? $2. I hate cancel culture anyways. No, I get it, but he's beyond it. Like, he could say whatever. Tay Doe, $240, $2. All is fair in love and war. Nobody's safe. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's always been that women and children code, right? We got the $10. Polo Buck. Sound like Tank getting upset at the potential of Bud surpassing Tank record-breaking numbers. It's going to be black fans versus Mexican fans. I remember Floyd versus Oscar. Tank hating. Hashtag disrespectful. The ruler's back. Welcome to the prospect level. Casual Jerry, $2. Shout out to Ness for putting us on Rosanna Cox. If that had been a $5 super chat, we'd have gave y'all a screenshot. Mr. Calderon, $5. Tank should just retire for real. Either move with the sport and fight someone we want or move on without you. I mean, I wish that were true, right? Like, the truth is, there's going to be a big portion of people that's going to buy that fight. You know, if you want him to fight who you want him to fight, we got to affect them pockets. And you got academics out here claiming that Tank got a $200 million deal on Amazon because he's reading DMs from a allegedly Chris is now Tank's manager. Come on. I mean, yo, an academic should have did more research when he just fumbled the bag or the ball, excuse me, I'm older, with the Drake messages, bruh. Like, I don't know. I mean, Tone, you on that or you not on this story?
You talking about LeBron James and academics?
Yes. You know that, he fucked up and believed Drake and then it ended up not being true. Now he doing the same thing.
It's two separate things. The first thing was Drake was messaging somebody explaining his lawsuit, and he was saying, basically, if Nike was running a campaign saying that LeBron James was cheating on his wife.
What I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Axe said that was cap. Then the dude said, all right, I'm about to screen record my entire DMs, and it was true.
And that's my point. Like, you just got caught capping for Drake. At least do the research because, bruh, we all know Tank Davis' manager is Al Heyman.
Right.
It's Al, not a 20-something-year-old light-skinned kid named Chris. No disrespect to him. I mean, the other day on the show, we was giving him credit because we thought he was like Tank's designer. Now, in the hip-hop world, he's Tank's manager?
Academics reported that this was Tank's manager?
Yeah, they're using a dude named Chris.
I mean, he's a casual. Like, he don't know, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Outside of that, he's a casual with a huge platform, right?
Right.
So a lot of his fan base is a Tank fan base because of the hip hop culture. So he's telling that fan base that the $200 million Amazon deal is real because of some leaked DMs from Chris, who's allegedly his manager. It's just wild to me, but whatever, man. $10. Cast the shell. PBC has failed. Al Heyman has failed. Amazon Prime is a joke. Turns out the Fire Stick Boys don't move the needle, and the Tank temper tantrums are proof of that. Tank's a gimmick. I mean, he still did sell 350,000 pay-per-views versus Frank, and Ryan, who you guys like to say is bigger than Tank, sold 350,000 pay-per-views with Devin. So, Tank's the bigger star. Matt Vieira, $2. Nez, don't Bud need to make 168 to get those belts? He sure do. I mean, he just ain't got to weigh more than that. Remember, that's how weigh-ins work. He could come in less. Was you about to say something, Tom? Oh.
Nah. But speaking of academics, he did say that LeBron was cheating on his wife in a separate video, that Drake used to facilitate the women for LeBron. And I'm like, bro, why would LeBron? That's all he got is money for lawyers, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta make sure that shit true.
Jerry Soriano, our lender for life, $5. I said this before. When we look back on Tank's career, losing Floyd will have the same impact as Iron Mike losing Customato. Total crash out soon. Let him cook. Pristine Sports Network, $2. Tank takes a fight, minus 1,800. That's $180 to win $1. Laughing out loud emoji. 03 Dub, $2. Bud told Tank, fight Shakur or Keyshawn. Tank, he ignored that. You know how that went. Looks like King Born, you got another counter? Is this right? Okay. King Born, another counter with 10 thumbs up on that. They really want to hear the man speak. 11 thumbs up. Pistol Parkway Mozzie, $2. King Born putting his bid in for Caller of the Year. Big C Senior, welcome to that prospect level. New York Giants for life, $5. 1, Tank lame. The rules, no wife, no kids. 2, him and Bud need to make sure the fight, someone that brings some real heat before September. I don't know. I guess he meant they fight someone that brings the real heat before September. And I get what you're saying because, yes, if Bud is fighting Canelo in September, he can't. We want to be excited. We don't want a bullshit fight in between. We said that earlier this morning. We got Hensway. Welcome to the prospect level. Naeem Amir, $5. How did Tank become a bigger hater than Floyd? Thinking emoji. Tank is upset because Ninja's getting money now, literally.
Yeah, that's player hating. It's not the hating that I do. I'm an objective hater. Salute Star. What Tank is doing is player hating. Player hating on niggas' money, talking about niggas' bitches. Like, he's player hating.
Yeah, man. I mean, Tank is above the law, though. Like, he gets to do and say what he wants. He got a fan base that they defend it. But breaking news, the Ring can exclusively reveal that Turkey Al Sheikh is currently in advanced negotiations to finalize deals for the upcoming fights with Canelo Alvarez, Anthony Joshua. Oh my God, I gotta share this. This is how boxing should be, man. Shout out to that man, Turkey. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Throw a dog a bone over here. Listen to what he said. We finalizing shit with Canelo. AJ, Crawford, Inoue, Ryan Garcia, Devin, Shakur, Tio, Jayo Patat, Chris Eubank Jr., Connor Ben, Isak Cruz Pitbull, William Zepeda, Martin McCauley, Anthony Yard, Adam Azim. Shout out to Yard back in the motherfucking mix. But that's only 175 pounders. So who they got? Who they gonna put him in there with? Everybody else got kind of a dance partner, right? Like Shakur got Cepeda, Pitbull probably got Tio. He always wanted that fight. Ryan got Devin. Inoue ain't got nobody. AJ ain't got nobody. All right, so maybe the list ain't complete. But shout out to Turk, man. And he's calling it Fatal Fury. Is that these boxers will be fighting on the world's first Ring Magazine card? Holy shit. All those fighters on one card?
Well, it says cards, Ness, with an
Oh,
S.
thank you.
Yeah,
About to go crazy.
probably a few cards.
Okay. Which will be named after the upcoming new game, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, as a collaboration between SNK and Ring Magazine. I don't even know what the fuck is Fatal Fury. What is that? It looked like some Resident Evil shit.
Yeah, it looked like some Street Fighter shit right there. Salute Fatal Fury, man. And I cannot wait for the movie that they put Shakur Stevenson in. I hope they go back to New Jersey.
I mean, you know what it is. It's a better. Ain't nothing changed.
I'm talking about the lead up, the move, like the crescendo movie.
Oh yeah. You're right, because he does make movies. For the trailer you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They had those guys like fucking mobsters and shit. That was dope. Back to the phone lines. They make sure I got to all these super chats. Sorry for the time off. We had to catch up. We got Hensway, $5 more. He said, Ring just tweeted Turkey's list of negotiations about to be finalized. You was the reason that I actually looked that up. Salute to you for putting us on. That was amazing news to share. King Born counter, courtesy DC3.
I'm gonna slide out, fellas.
You the man, champ. Appreciate you rocking
Yo,
out.
listen, man. Yo, y'all hear me right? Listen, man. Live chat, power chat. Just got to the crib, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Listen, this boxing shit getting real. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I don't know what the fuck Tank doing, and I'm his man. You heard? But Tank is hurting. His brother got murdered, and now you gotta look like this. You gotta look like this, right? Live chat, power chat. You gotta listen up. I'm gonna drop a jewel. I'm gonna drop a jewel. Know what I mean? Jewel, you frail, and you didn't get no bell. That's a fact. But listen, I'm gonna drop the jewel like this, right? Yo, he is looking at his boxing life. He's hurt. Mayweather don't fuck with him. Al Heyman don't fuck with him. That Leonard Ellerby thing went left. When the last time you saw Leonard Ellerby at a press conference pumping shit up? You ain't gonna see it. So Tank is mad. Tank is hurt. He bitter. He the Jim Jones of boxing. Remember, he the Jim Jones of boxing. Ness saw it. Yo, my man from Bushwick, peace, peace, peace. Brooklyn in the house, Crown Heights at the service. Esquire for hire, you heard? Like I said, man, your man Tank is the Jim Jones of boxing because he hurt. Because everybody's passing him by. He getting old. He look hungry. Now, nobody care about Lamont Roach, man. You know what a Tank does to a Roach. Squash it. He gonna squash him. You know what I'm saying? Why Tank ain't calling out Tio? Why Tank ain't calling out Shakur? Why Tank ain't calling out the man Everyday Los Santos? Why he ain't calling out them killers from 130 that need to come up to 135 because they got too big for the division? You feel me? Live chat, power chat. You feel me? Earthquake from Brooklyn. You feel me, Weedy? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, the shit getting left because when Tank knock out, it ain't gonna be no fucking fight. I said it. That's some bullshit. Tank on some bullshit. It ain't gonna be no fight. You know why? Cause when the fight get postponed 5 times, y'all, they ain't never fighting. You know that, and I know that. Tank bitter, cause the Teletubby with money, he got the shit popping. Everybody there is popping. They popping in boxing. They gonna get that bag. What bag Tank getting for fighting Lamar Roach? He ain't getting no 10 mil. He ain't getting 20 mil. The man desperado. Desperado. Yo, Ness, he desperate, yo. Talking about Ryan Garcia, 150 mil. Yo, that man said 150 mil, y'all. He didn't say 20, 30, 150 mil Ryan Garcia because you sold 1.5 million pay-per-views and shit like that. And the thing about Tank fought killers, Tank beat killers, Tank beat the knockout artists. I'm telling you right now, all you gotta, yo, Ness, hold up, bro. I'm gonna say that to say this to the
Listen,
live chat, power chat.
listen. You
All
got
Tank
you got
gotta
another.
do, or Tank gotta do, y'all, is fight Shakur and Devin. He going in the Hall of Fame.
Uh,
Peace, I'm out.
all right. He don't listen, but y'all tell him he got another one, courtesy of Tevis Smith, that said it feels like a Wu-Tang concert every time King Born calls in. So you got another one, King Born. Speaking of counterpunches, uh, sit tight for my people that they aren't sending them counterpunches. I do still appreciate you, but we got this cut the line rule, right? So Jin Sasi, counter. What up?
You can hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, what's up, panel? I just want to say this. We got to speak the truth, man. Here's the reality. Um, Javante Davis realizes that the ship is sailing. He realizes that it's pride. This is a lesson of pride. This is a lesson of understanding that no one's perfect. And as a man, you got to be able to time to grow up, Javante. Time to live your life not by being a puppet. Okay? And he saw people advancing. I don't care what anyone says. So that message, it was an insult to everybody at that gala because he called everyone in that gala D eaters. So a real man is going to say something and expose that because we need that in society. We need people to step up to give the opposite side of things so that things aren't just saturated with a million Tank Davises. I don't need to see a million Tank Davises. I understand it's necessary, but I need to see balance. So when I see the pressed hair and the fingernail painting and all that Twitter stuff and you ain't fighting nobody really, I need to see the opposite so that when my son grows, as he's growing, he needs to see this is what a man really kind of moves as well when he's looking at his father as well. You feel me? So it's like that's the part that people ain't talking about. No, you know, Terrence Crawford just said it what it was. Because Terrence Crawford, everybody dogged him for dealing with Turkey in the beginning. Everybody dogged him for dealing with black crime. And now look at everything. So what Javante needs to do is learn. He needs to learn. So he's sitting outside and seeing everybody get into that bag. And even Canelo, no matter what Canelo said, where did you see Canelo at? Because that's business. That's a part of business, audience. And Tank Davis don't know business. His actions should show everybody. So all this stuff about what Tank would do and all, it don't matter. Look at his choices. His choices tell the story of who he is. It's that simple. And we got to stop the buffoonery. All this saturation of just punk pussy stuff, it's just out of hand. That's crazy. Who says that? Who sits back in this jealous and envy of people flying over to take part in an event? Yo, Tank, if you wanted to be a part of that, bro, maybe you should have put your pride aside and maybe you should have put down Al Heyman, your God, and you should have said, you know what, let me see more of the world. Let me not be so trapped by this little square box and being fed and spoon fed. Nah, that's the reality. And we got to speak about these things, man. And his tweets just further show who he is at his core. He crying inside. He don't know how he gonna pay his bills because let's make this clear. These people fight for money. This is how they make a living. So I don't care what nobody say. You got to go to who's giving the check. And Turkey's giving the check. And guess what? Turkey
Jen,
don't care about losing money. And that's what people
Jen, that's
can't.
the bell, player. That's the bell. But you still get that free call. You just gotta wait in line. We got some other counter punches. Not two tone, but shout out to two tone. King Born, you actually got two of those now. Looks like someone else sent you another one. But we got bands gonna make her dance with one counter.
Yo,
Yo, what up?
that's the fucking Gibbs, man. What's up, man? Hey, look. So I'm gonna start off with this, bro. Like one morning, I had hopped on, and I was on before anybody. Not really anybody. Probably like 8 people. Some people jumped on and got in before me on the call. But it's straight though. I had to work. You feel me? But I just wanted to let you know about that. But look, man, I got a question for you. So what happened to the Charlo brother in the Canelo fight?
Which Charlo brother? Jamal?
Well, the only one that fought Canelo.
Oh, Jamel. I mean, what you mean? What
Yeah,
happened?
what
He
happened in that
lost.
fight?
He
What
lost.
happened in the fight?
He didn't let his hands go.
What happened to Berlanga in the Canelo fight?
He felt that power.
No, see, look, that's different. Charlo had better defense in that fight,
I mean, they
and
both felt that
Berlanga
power.
didn't have anything at all. So I'm just criticizing how you can hype Berlanga up, but we didn't show any love to
I mean,
to Charlo. Instead, he ran,
Berlanga never
but
shelled up. He
he
always
showed more of a
tried.
defensive prowess.
Yo, you said
Berlanga didn't have
defensive prowess.
listen,
Bruh, he
listen,
shelled
listen,
up.
listen, listen, Ness, listen, Ness. Berlanga has power. He didn't show any power in that fight.
Bruh,
Look, the
he
guy
was
that doesn't
trying to
prove
fight
that.
at least. Jamel wasn't even. All right,
Oh
I hear
my,
you.
oh my God!
I hear.
I
Hey,
can
you
listen,
like
listen,
the
brother.
high
I can
guard.
understand. I can understand. But look, let me tap into some more stuff. I might be out there for the Benavidez fight. I heard you mention that earlier, so I'm definitely intrigued on being back on the Vegas trip. You know what I'm saying? And getting some Hardin or whatever type of flour I can get. So that may be intriguing because I do plan on going to Greece for my birthday this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm turning 27 and shit. So I gotta start celebrating big. But yeah, man, look, everybody, listen, Tank can be himself, dog. Like, we young niggas, we can just do shit, you know what I'm saying? We can do anything that we want, and he know he's relevant. So when you're a relevant guy, you can do what you want to do, and whatever, however people perceive it, it don't fucking matter. This man made 30, 40 million against Ryan Garcia. None of those fighters on that card, well, I won't say any of those fighters on that Turkey Alashi card never made 40, but it's a small percentage of them that has done what Tank has done. And like you said earlier, 350,000 pay-per-views with Frank Martin, who was a up and coming, you know what I'm saying, contender, but he was only good to the boxing community. He didn't tap into the casuals that well. So Tank is the guy, man. So however you criticize him, he understands his position. You know, I may not agree with everything he fucking do and everything he say, but his resume stands tall, man. When you really look at it, he needs more names. I'm not gonna lie, he needs more names. You know what I'm saying? But his resume is pretty decent, man. But yeah, man, who else is a 130 pounder needing to go up? That's a champion. Lamont Roach is the guy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm out, man.
We don't want no 130 pounder to go up. That's the thing. Y'all keep saying Lamont the guy. We not supposed to even be picking. King Born counter.
Listen, live chat, y'all there?
Yeah.
Power chat, y'all there? Listen, man, listen. Y'all know I'm on my next shit right now. Listen, I'm gonna teach everybody in the boxing voice. We got words for these boxers. You know what Tank is? A fan, a fag ass nigga. He on some bullshit. No girly man. No girly man in boxing. I don't want my favorite boxer wear paints, and he wants some Drake shit. This Tank the Drake of boxing people? Fuck out of here. Listen, Tank is more Tip, I'm gonna fuck your head up right now, Bayless. Tank is more unpredictable. If he was an animal, he'd be a sea leopard. You don't know if he's gonna give you a gift like a dead penguin, or he gonna eat your ass up and try to drown you. Feel me? Tank is so unpredictable right now. He's in pain because PBC got done off. They done off. Yo, you know what happened to PBC? They thought they was when you think you the man and you not the man and you don't got a plan, you can't be the man no more. You let this little Teletubby dude come over and take your shit. He housed him. All Turkey Sheik did was house boxing. He took that. Yo, they ran down on PBC, said, run it. Give me all the fighters that everybody love in boxing, that everybody want to see fight, and come over here to read our season. And that's what happened, y'all. And that's why Tank is mad, because he can't get on. You know when you can't get on? You can't get on. He all the way off. Lamont Roach, all these fighters out here, you got to fight a dude named Lamont Roach that lost to a dude that Shakur beat. And Shakur, and listen, all y'all Shakur lovers, undercover Shakur lovers, Shakur ain't no killer. He beat a grandpa. He beat a man near my age. He beat a grandpa, drain his beard and all that. Feel me? And all y'all young brothers out here, let me tell y'all something. You weedy peace. Peace. Peace for the counter punch, brother. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. The worst thing in life is a man that's desperate. Never be a man that's desperate. I don't care if you fucked up in the game, get on. And he don't got the willpower right now to get on. That's why you fight Lamont Roach. And live chat, power chat, I'm telling y'all the truth. Because you're talking to the man, that's the man in triple kick. I'm the A1 boxing voice scientist, you heard? I got motherfuckers out here that can lick the out of socks. I'm the man that made fish and grits in the pyramids. Never forget that. And when I tell y'all about Tank, and let's get to Bud, yo, Bud chilling. Bud had to go through the bullshit. Everybody said Bud don't fight nobody. Bud is this, Bud is that. And what Bud did was kept grinding. Bud was like, yo, listen,
That's the bell,
old
player.
street hold on, give me another one. Give me back to back next, because I gotta go eat go eat God degree. You know what I mean? I gotta get some God degree. You heard? But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Bud, right? I'm gonna see what's going on. Listen, all right. One thing with Bud, right? Bud went in and Bud got out. Bud said, y'all not gonna give it to me. He's an ex-bad guy, ex-street cat. You know, street cats, yo, we don't ask, we take it. We housing your shit. You know what I'm saying? And yo, now this Ryan shit, now live chat, power chat, everybody listen up, man. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know what happened to Devin Haney? He fought a man that was bionic. But instead of $6 million man, he fought the $2 million man. All they could afford for Rhymes to put that goddamn that left power, that left hook power. If you cut Brian arm, he's cybernetics. That's Terminator 2 arm. You feel me? So I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, right? That Ryan Garcia shit, man, with Devin, we know Devin could outbox him, but Devin Pride is gonna get him knocked out. Fucking with Ryan. If Devin coming in, y'all, listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all the real shit. If Devin coming in, like, yo, fuck that, take off the funky ass slipper boxing shoe shit he had on before, put on some rings, put on some Pacquiao's, know what I mean? And get busy, he could beat Ryan with boxing. But the pride that killed so many men from all over the globe, the world, the universe, Devin ain't gonna fight like that. He gonna say, I got some shit to gotta prove, and that's how shit gonna go left. And yo, Errol Spence fans, Texas, DC3, I'm calling out all y'all Texas boys, right? Listen, I'm 1,000 years old. You feel me? And to the ladies in the boxing voice world, I'm 1,000 years old. But Errol Spence is 500 years old. And this man, what's my man name? What's my nephew on my grandma's side, on my brother's side, on my
Spider
uncle's
crab.
side? Yeah. Fedora, spider crab. Y'all know all spiders do? All spider crabs do is eat fish, man. That man ain't ready. Dog, think he ready? Oh, because he got braids now and he got that Dallas shit in the back of his head. Yo, my man, that mullet shit ain't working. Errol Spence is through. He getting too old. He just trying to get a bag. Yo, Fedora, Spider Crab on some next shit, man. He hungry. Yeah, y'all talking all that shit, but he beat Tim Zoo. You want to battle for cash? See who sons who? You feel me, Ness? He beat the man that was the man, and he beat that other man that I thought could be that man. You know what I mean? So Ness, listen, live chat, power chat. I love everybody. Ness, I told you I was gonna be on some next shit. 2025, we get live. Everybody get live in boxing. I love it. I love the
That's the bell,
bullshit.
player. That's the bell.
Why?
But I said that's the bell. But listen, you needed to disconnect because you was getting kind of choppy, and I know it's your service, not our service. But on that note, you do got another 2 counters from the same person. Chill Will sent you back to back. He was covering your tab, but that was already covered, so that means you got 2 more. When you're ready. And in the meantime, in between time, we got that counter punch from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, man. Tio just violated Tank too. Hey,
What he say?
Don't bring up
I was
Tito,
giving
bro.
a text to
Don't bring up Tone. Stop. What did Tio? Didn't Tio say Crawford ain't make 10 million? He said Crawford ain't make 10
hmm?
million, right? All right, here we go. This nigga went on the boxing voice said Crawford ain't had 10 million. Ain't get 10 million on Black Prime, right?
I
So
don't know
you
how
know
much them
he.
niggas made on BLK Prime. They ain't give me none of
I
that
mean,
money.
no, in fact, that was the cap to get more for the Spence fight, though. You know what I'm saying? But look, that nigga crazy. That nigga, this is the best fight for her to come back for. I don't see what's wrong with y'all niggas, bro. This to show if he dead or not. Well, this the best fight to come back for. And again, bro, I keep saying it. Y- y'all worried about what a nigga wearing, nail polish, all that shit. All the nigga hair sitting on a beanbag. Look, all right, say you get dressed to go to the club, right? Your man's come over and say, you about to say, damn, bro, you look good. You gonna tell that nigga that? Is
Now,
you gonna tell your
how
man
did the
that?
niggas say? Don't we be like, yeah, I see you? Don't we say that?
Yeah, back in
No,
the day,
I don't say shit. I
he
don't
said
say
he don't
shit.
say shit.
I don't say nothing. I don't give a fuck what you wear. Two tone. Did anybody say something to you when you had the open shirt at the Spence fight? Niggas don't give a fuck
Nah,
what you wearing, bro.
Hell yeah.
they was
Like,
like,
That's a
okay,
goddamn lie.
they
That's a
said Tone
goddamn
out
lie.
nah.
look.
Hella people gave Tone props. Like, yeah, Tone, you
No,
doing that.
that's
You
because
bold.
that's because big niggas. When big niggas got confidence, I'm a big nigga. When you got confidence, bro, it oversees all that shit.
All
So
right,
of
but they,
course
they they
niggas go,
still
yeah.
talked about his
But they,
outfit to
but
this day. They talk
but
about that
okay,
mink.
okay, they do. But when they see, if they would have seen Tone get dressed, they not about to be like, oh damn, you look good, bro. They just gonna go like, nigga, I'm not about to compliment you on that. Like, why is niggas worried about what niggas wearing, bro? You act like you gonna be like that shit ugly, and he gonna go change it or something. Like, I don't be getting niggas worried about what niggas be wearing, bro. Like, this shit gotta stop, bro. But then a nigga said, a nigga, hold on, a nigga said something about Shakur. When Shakur was about to fight Frank Martin, niggas was happy as fuck. Niggas was happy as hell, bro. But soon as Tank still a fight, now niggas ain't like the Frank fight.
Stop
This
the
why I don't
cap.
get you
Stop
niggas.
the cap.
No, stop.
Stop the cap.
So niggas
Stop
ain't
the
have a problem
cap.
with the Tank and Frank?
People was happy Shakur was going to fight Frank because he was number 6 on the fucking list.
So what's
Remember,
the
remember,
difference
it
from
was
1 and
5
2
people.
fighting as number
It was
6?
5 people that ducked Shakur
Shakur
before
was
he
2,
got
right?
the fucking Frank. Okay,
Man, get the fuck.
Tank went straight to Frank. Tank ain't even let nobody duck him. He went straight to fucking Frank. Come on, cut the
Because
shit.
nobody is going to duck Tank, nigga.
Yeah, because
Who's
he
going
ain't
to
gonna
duck
send
Tank?
no fucking offer either.
Man, get the fuck. Look,
Yeah.
I know you heard, bro. It's all right, bro.
I'm
But look,
hurt.
this is what
I'm
I
hurt.
said.
You the
Yeah,
one talking about
you hurt.
Spence.
Because niggas, bro, Smith is good, bro. This is the
Alright,
best
you brought him up.
comeback fight for him,
This
bro.
a Tank Crawford show. You came in here
I'm
talking
talking
about
about Tank.
Spence.
No, because
That was the
King Born
bell.
from last fight.
That
Last,
was the
all right, yeah,
bell.
big time boxer. Yeah, big time boxer, nigga. You already know what it is.
King Born, you got another king counter from Kerry G. Salute Kerry G. And Chill Will with the 10. Salute Chill Will. So you got 4 of them whenever you ready for them. We got 03 Dub, $2. Tank is unified. I'm good. I'm not saying that out loud, champ. Yeah. Chill Will. That's Edgar Granado sent that. I thought that was Kerry G. That's Edgar Granado sent that king counter for King Born. Shout out Edgar. My bad, player. My bad. Almost messed that up. King Born, what up?
Hey, yo, peace to the live chat, man. The livest, foulest, wildest, grimiest, El Sucio. You know what I mean? Make ODB look scared. You heard? That's the power chat, live chat. Too much power. Y'all know the live chat, power chat. They ran down on He-Man and said, give me that fucking hammer and kick the shit out of Cringer. You feel me? Kicked him in the ass. So get the fuck out of here, punk ass tiger. That's a fact. But listen, man. This how real this boxing shit going and shit. Where Wilder at? Where Wilder at? Where the fuck Wilder at? AJ ain't on. AJ just got knocked out by a man named Double D. He's a man named Double D. Think about it. All of our girls got Double D titties, right? So he got knocked out by a man they call Double D. And now AJ the fuck on. Where the fuck
No, you
Wilder at?
fucking up his
Turkey
name.
Sheik is shaving.
His name
Yo,
is
be real,
Triple
Ness.
D. Triple
Turkey
D.
Sheik is
Dynamite
shaving. He point
Daniel
shaving. He
Dubois.
hating on Wilder. Why? And listen, live chat. I'm gonna tell you why. One reason why Turkey Sheik hating on Wilder. AJ got knocked out worse than Wilder, y'all. And he on? How did he get on? Cause he got a suit and shit, and he got a fade with a he got a fade with a Caesar. He got a nice barber. That's how he got on. And listen, y'all talking that Ray Ford shit, Nick Ball. If Tank on his bullshit, don't be surprised, y'all. He start beefing with Ray Ford to try to bring him up from 130 to 135. You know what I'm saying? That might be the play. Where Inoue at? Who Inoue fight? I thought he was getting Tank versus Inoue. Live chat, what happened? Y'all saw the man with the bald head and no hair on his face looking like a rat and shit. Brian Custer talking about, I want the Tank in the New Way fight. That's the fight need to make. What happened? What happened? Shit slowed down. Japan ain't messing with Baltimore no more. Tank in a frenzy right now. He all fucked up because let's be real. PBC is over with, y'all. PBC over with, man. The worst thing he ever did was leave Mayweather. Live chat, power chat. Think about it. When Mayweather, he was on. He was gonna get that Loma fight. Now, Fury retired. So while Loma retired, and I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, right? Y'all know when y'all go over to the UK, right? They always pump everything up 3 years. When you 37, you 40. When you 30, you 33. Now I mean, do the math, do the knowledge to this, right? So Loma talking about he don't want. Oh, I'm retired now. I got a bad back and shit. Loma ain't in the mix no more. You know what I'm saying? Shakur, Cepeda. So what is Tank really gonna do? We know this Lamont Roach bullshit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? We know it ain't happening, y'all. They threw the shit off 5 times. Live chat, power chat. You serious, Lord?
Going
Listen,
back to back.
I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah. Run it back to back. I'm on my next shit right now, man. I'm on my power pack shit. You feel me? Hey, yo, live chat, power chat. Let's get real with this boxing shit, right? If Tank's so desperate, and like what I told y'all last call, never be a man that's desperate. If you don't got a plan, get the fuck on. You feel me? Tank can't get on. Mayweather don't fuck with him no more. Al Heyman is in outer space somewhere and shit, orbiting the earth, all this wild shit, right? So now you got Leonard Ellerby. He thought Leonard Ellerby was like, yo, he learned from Mayweather. That's his man. He gonna be my man, and we gonna get to the grands. Know what I mean? In the mills. And what happened? Shit backfired. Is Tank the boxing Meek Mill? Is Tank the boxing Jim Jones? Is Tank sweet? Is Tank coming out the closet in 5 years? Is Tank secret lover Brian Garcia? Why they want to fight? You feel me? Live chat, power chat. That's a fact, Weedy. That's a fact, Earthquake. That's a fact, my man who hit me with the back to back to back to back. You feel me? And like I said, man, yo, Tip, get off the bullshit. Thurman ain't on. Tank ain't on. Wilder ain't on. All the PBC brothers is off, yo. They got their TV turned off, but they still living. You heard? So like I said, yo, Ness, you know what it is right now. You know the Teletubby, Allah Sheik, Turkey Sandwich Man. He came through like the woo, hit him with the flu. And they flew the coop. They all over there now. They all fuck with him. Ray Ford from Camden. Anybody from Jersey know Camden is hood. Look, he's smiling now. Before he couldn't get a haircut. Now he got the nice braids. He got the orange braids. He on. You know when you won, you happy. Live chat, power chat. Remember that. Tank is all the way off. Lamont Roach. That shit ain't never happening, y'all. Yo, the day it happened, that's the day I get a chronoplane. You know the chronoplane? The Caspian Sea monster. I get a 300-foot hydroplane shit that shoot missiles out and blow shit up. I'll get one of those if that fight happens. And yo, and C-Dub, you owe me that goddamn oxtails and rice, motherfucker. You know what time it is. That shit ain't happening, bro. I told y'all. Ness, I gotta eat, man. Nah, man, I just came from the ports. I'm all fucked up now. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Peace. I'm out, Ness. I'm out. Fuck that. I'm out. Word is born. I'm out. Peace.
All right. Yeah, man, I had to turn down my headphones. His mic louder than normal. That shit was loud. But I ain't know what he was talking about. I'm gonna be real, man. Born, man. What was all that shit about, bro? We lost like 150 people watching on YouTube. They was like, yo, we about this bitch. I'm like, damn, numbers flopping. What's going on, boy? Stone Bone, Colorado, man. What's up? Shit.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
What up? What up? Yeah, usually it don't. It just I don't know what it usually do. Twitter ain't been working for me lately. But Tank. Boy, that boy and these guys calling in talking about it's gonna be this when we see Tank. It's gonna be that. Listen, man. Only thing Tank got in common with Bud is he paid for hairstyles for his women and himself probably. Tank go to the same hairdresser as my sis do. And all this disrespecting the women, man, that just show how weak you is. And like you said, I ain't never heard two billionaires arguing about how much money they both got in their pocket. It don't happen like that. Like he said, that's a dumb rich dude. Tank acting like he just so wealthy when you read in the news he getting property foreclosed on. He owe taxes on this. He ducking jewelers. He ducking. I'm like, come on, bro. You all this rich, but you ducking all these debts. If y'all want to know something about money and finances, go watch Earn Your Leisure. That was a great interview with the great Terrence Crawford, where he talked about owning over 200 rental properties, apartment buildings, commercial real estate. We saw Tank bought a little burnt up block in with bandos and they burnt his shit up because he ain't even respected in his own town. You bought a block and they burnt it down. Or is that an insurance scheme like rest of y'all broke rich people do? It just be weird to me to watch guys that I respect for what they do be people that you can't even respect nothing outside of that. Like I could tell the people, oh yeah, man, good fighter, watch him in the ring. All that other stuff, the perms, the fingernail polish, all this weirdo zestiness, that right there, you can keep it to yourself. But in the ring's a good fighter. And last time he said Bud name, oh, I was just playing. I didn't really mean that. Oh, Earl gonna smoke him. I know who got a iron shield and all of this weirdo anime stuff he be talking about. And Earl got beat pillar to post. And if Tank get in the ring with a real fighter without catch weights and rehydration clauses, I don't know what's gonna happen. I used to have a little more respect for him, but now I don't know, man. After we smoke Canelo, maybe we have to get back to like, well, damn, we can't even get to 47. Tank too scared to even go to 40. So the fight will never happen. We're gonna have to send him in the streets then. We're gonna have to slap him up and then see how rich he is when he run and try to sue. Remember how rich you is, Tank, when you run across Terrence Crawford and he smack you. I don't want to see you in the courtroom crying like a little business each. All right, man. Peace.
Nah, he won't go. He won't go court because they diss Devin for that.
Yeah. In reality, man, we know like forget the perm, the nails, the purses, and the illiterate speech, and you talking in Baltimore code. We just want to see you fight an elite fighter, bro. That's it, bro. And when is the Tank fans gonna want this nigga to fight an elite fighter? You got Tank fans talking about, yeah, Tank ain't been the knee to Turkey, bro. If Turkey called you right now, you'll be in Saudi, right? You'll be in Saudi yourself, bro. What are you talking about? Y'all niggas is weird. And Tim Bradley, you weird too, bro. Respectfully. Talking about Tank a real one, cause he ain't been the knee to Turkey like Canelo did. Tim, Shakur said that you was dissing this nigga and getting fed information in a musty earpiece, bro.
Not only that, it's just hypocritical, right? Because you happy that Crawford's in the position he's in with Turkey. Shakur went to Turkey. These are your guys. Now Canelo's bending the knee. I mean, look, but this man knows how to make headlines, and that's good for us because we get to talk about it. But he is good at that. He sensationalizes shit. Because it's being hypocritical. He's being a hypocrite. I mean, come on. Shakur's over there. That's your guy. Crawford's over there. That's your guy. So they bending the knee too then? He's going to have to admit that.
Right.
Naeem, $2. Ness, did Ryan fail another drug test? Thinking emoji. I have no clue. That would be a tone. Pregunta.
They talking about that New York State test, but I ain't seen no information on that.
What test though?
The New York State Athletic Commission, they said he failed with them for Ostarine.
Oh yeah, that's old.
Oh, okay. So so y'all rehashing news now?
I guess. Hawk,
weird.
Maryland.
Yo, Ness, what's up?
What
How you
up?
doing there? Yeah, Two-Tone, what up, Two-Tone?
What up, Hawk?
Hey, too much. TBV, number one. Hey, man, damn, man, my man Tank is, one thing I heard a little bit of the conversation earlier, Ness, and you was saying that, Ryan Garcia was crashing out when, he was going crazy. I think Tank is too, bro. Yeah, I think Tank is too. He on that same path, man. You gotta realize, man, ain't nobody really talking about Tank right now. Everything going on around him, bro. They had that little gala where they was giving out awards and they didn't invite him, and all of them inside the store singing that 50 Cent song to Tank. They was going, use a window shopper, mad at me. I think I know why. They wasn't letting Tank in, man. That Tank pissed off, man. So he crashing out, man. This ain't normal. The names and stuff he's calling Crawford, that ain't somebody in their right mind, man. That dude is crashing out. Pissed. Even when you talk about his fight, the people that's talking about his fight that's up and coming, which you don't hear much about, it's all negative, bruh. His whole thing right now is trying to sell his fight through Twitter. But he's also out of the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? He like everything going on around him, bro. The Crawford Canelo news. We got Bivol, and Arthur's rematch coming up. I mean, they doing big things, bro. Goddamn, niggas, bro. Dudes is losing over there and turning around and getting bigger fights. Look at Triple D, like they just was talking about. The fight he got coming up with. Even the dude Triple D got a fight. He came from losing what, 2 in a row? What was his name? That beat Wilder?
Joe Parker?
Joseph Parker.
Joseph Parker was thought he was counted out. He lost to the same big gun that beat Triple D. And then they both come back and they both lighten it up out there. Tank, he just ain't been. All the weight classes are being talked about. You know what I mean? All the talk with Tank is negative, bro. I think the dude crashing out, man. I think the dude going off on everybody. Everybody. It's all 4-letter words when he talk. That's somebody crashing out, man. Then I'm from a whole nother era. What's up with the straightened hair and the earrings and the purse and I don't know, bro. I don't know, Tank. I don't know, man. He might be crying out for help. People be crying out for help too, bruh. You be thinking they doing good, they be crying out for help. I don't know. So anyway, PBV #1. Get that man some help.
You the man. D Block.
What's up, my brother? It's inevitable. D Block, D Town, D City, D-Ville. Facts! Baltimore, stand up. It's about time my people from Baltimore are standing up. Two-Tone, my brother, how you doing?
What up, man? What up, man?
Are you excited that the whole world is turning on Tank Davis? Oh, holding on. He's holding on. My people, Ness, what did we say? The Ring magazine just yesterday, man. We talked about this. The PBC is no longer a functioning company. They got 2 fight deals. Ain't nobody give a fuck. I mean, I know Two-Tone will be a part of that, so I got to respect that at the end of the day. How's David Benavidez doing, my brother? He's doing okay? Is he ready for the fight?
Oh yeah, we ready to make history, you know.
Are you ready? Are you ready to get knocked out by David Morrell? Let's go, Cuba. Vamos de la Cuba. Vamos, cubanos. El asesino de Minnesota. Ness, are you happy that we got the sheet, the Ring magazines about to give us fights? How you feel, Ness?
You know I'm loving it.
Let's go. Remember, Ness, remember to talk. Dead zone, dead zone. And who's on top now? Suckers, PBC, nut huggers. Where y'all at now? It looks like Al Heyman is no longer here. It looks like PBC is done and burying their own bit. They're definitely we're gonna miss you, PBC. We're gonna miss you. Either you join the ship or you definitely gonna be in the sea. My brother, I'm so excited. The Tank Davis wanna be Prince of Baltimore, you know, because he wants to dress up like Prince for some damn reason. Wearing the lip gloss, dancing with men, all them tight ass jeans. He loves to be around a lot of men. Ness, do you think that Tank Davis and Roach Jr. does over 500,000 pay-per-view buys?
No. I hope, but I don't think so. Tank did 350 his last one.
And let me tell you something. For Tank Davis to say he want to take on Terrence Bud Crawford, please stop the cap. Your ass said you were coming to Houston. Stop the cap. My brother, you wouldn't even last not even 30 seconds in that fight. Terrence Bud Crawford will crush your little ass big head. You know, I love this. PBC, I'm glad you gone. Get the hell out of my street. It is the zone, baby. Like I always said from the beginning, Ness, you know this. The zone is the spot, baby, and Ring Magazine is going to be a part of it. Let's go, baby. Two-Tone, I hope you're ready for a funeral because David Benavidez, the Ecuadorian guacamole, Arizona Sunday, even Two-Tone don't know where the fuck he's from. He's going to get knocked out. Facts!
Nah, we stopping David Morrell. Easy work. That's easy work.
All right, we got Jay Will. What up? Jay Will.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. I don't recall talking like this, but man, yo, Tank is a whole bitch. Not just sometimes, not half of one. Tank's a whole bitch, bro. Like, where do I begin, man? I've been waiting for so long, kind of lost forgot what I was about to say, but yo, Tank is the type of nigga that likes to punch down, bro. He ain't the moment he met resistance with Bud via tweet, you know what I'm saying? And Bud hit him with, as soon as he went with the money talk, and Bud was like, bro, I can buy everything you can buy. We in the same fucking tax bracket. I mean, fuck you talking about? He went immediately to the women and kids, to somewhere he can punch down on. Like, you could tell the type of mentality the Tank has. Like, he's really a weak-minded nigga. And for some of these niggas to call in, be like, oh yeah, I don't like the way he moves sometimes, but no, man, Tank still this and Tank that, Tank this, and y'all wouldn't say that shit in his face. Like, man, y'all some fucking weirdos, man. Like, let's not forget, this is the same kind of nigga that will choke some bitch in public and drag her down the aisle in a concert in public, nigga. Like, whatever you and your woman do behind closed doors, how y'all argue, but when you that much of a weirdo that you're going to drag a bitch down the aisle in public, nigga, like because you can't control your emotions as a man. I mean, you a bona fide weirdo, and again, you comfortable punching down. I'm gonna tell you this: if Tank really got into met some resistance in the ring where he know he's just getting his ass whooped, he's not gonna come out. He gonna quit on the stool. That's the kind of nigga the Tank
He gonna
is, man.
crash out.
Shit's good when it's rolling his way, man. Man, I see niggas like Tank a whole lot when I grew up. Like these niggas is real tough when they around they niggas or when shit's in their favor, when they know they got a nigga they can whoop. But the moment they get in there with a motherfucker they don't know they can whoop or not, man, for instance, this nigga was scared going into the fight with Ryan. He said it. Like, yeah, man, I'm kind of shook. And this is what, and everybody was saying this, we know that he gonna beat Ryan. Like, Tank's a whole bitch. And, you know, he says a lot of such shit on Twitter. But as y'all know, he doesn't want to fight no motherfucking body. And that speaks to the kind of mentality that motherfucker really has, man. Like, he knows there's a chance he can lose to Shakur. He knows there's a chance he can lose to Devin. And so on and so on, especially with Tiafimo, so on and so forth. That's why he doesn't dare get in the ring with them niggas. Like, I just can't believe niggas really support this shit. You know what I'm saying? In 2025, and these are so-called real niggas that support this shit. You know, boxing got some of the most weird, lame fans of any sport. But
That's the bell, player,
the ball.
player.
All right, that's my call, man.
You the man, though.
I mean,
WD, what's up, champ?
you got to learn to compartmentalize the man as opposed to the boxer. I don't know Tank the individual. Like, I know he'd have been to jail and they didn't put shit on his toothpaste and all that shit like that. But as far as the boxer, he just ain't fighting the real niggas in the boxing lane. All that other shit, like I don't know about all that other shit's just jokes. But he is a front runner. He is a front runner. I think if Tank is met with any adversity in the ring, I'm not talking about that pit bull adversity you niggas love to throw out. I'm talking about real adversity. I think he would crash the fuck out. I don't think the man built for any adversity in a ring. If Shakur is whooping this nigga boxing where he just can't touch Shakur, I think he gonna get DQ'd. I can see Tank body slamming Shakur. He'll lose all composure. His fans, they lose composure. These niggas is wild in real life. I just Tank is an extension of his fan base. Same niggas that was fighting niggas to get the Popeye chicken sandwich. Same thing Tank would do.
WD Boxing KO
Yo,
Kings.
hey yo, y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
We do.
Yeah.
Yo, to all the guys talking about Tank Street this, street that, nigga, we talking boxing. We don't give a fuck about no street shit. Shut the fuck up. Now, on the boxing, as far as boxing goes, Tank needs to shut the fuck up talking about Bud, bro. Real talk, like, bro ain't did half of what Bud did. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you been in a weight class for I don't know how long, bro? And in that weight class, you've had three motherfucking unified champions in which you were the motherfucking mandatory for each one of them and one undisputed motherfucking champion. And the undisputed champion been calling you out since since you got there. This motherfucker, bro, listen. And to all the motherfuckers saying Lomachenko duck Tank, bro, shut the fuck up. We already know. Tank yelling out. You remember when Floyd said, we gonna make the fight with Lomachenko? This motherfucker said, he's trying to make me lose. He trying to make me lose. So we gonna forget? In my opinion, this is the biggest coward in the history of boxing. We've never seen this shit before. Never in the history of boxing. Loma literally chased this nigga up 3 weight classes. 3, nigga. They was in the same weight class 3 times, bro. They're supposed to fight 3 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit's unprecedented. This shit ain't never happened before, bro. So let's call it what it is, bro. This dude's the biggest coward in boxing. I said it the other night. I'm not ever buying his fights until he fights somebody I want to see. Don't buy his fucking fights, bro. I'm buying Bud shit. I'm finna buy Devin shit. Shit. If Shakur on fucking pay per view, I'm finna buy his shit, nigga. I ain't buying nothing from Tank, nigga. And that's me. That's the call.
Appreciate you. J Mac.
Yo, Ness, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
What in the King Bone is going on around this motherfucker? God damn, man. You give King Bone the mic, he's just gonna show out and run by everybody off this motherfucker. Man, tank. Where do I begin? Is it the nails? Is it the hair? Is it the purse? Man, I think he having an identity crisis. Last week we thought it was the Diddy withdrawals. This week we don't know what it is. I think he's missing Diddy. I think he's missing the party. I think he felt left out from the awards and he can't get nothing. Nobody is glamoring or want the tank fights no more. The Lamont Roach ain't selling like it is. One minute he want to retire. One minute he want to be a man for his daughter. One minute he's crashing out on Twitter. One minute he want to beat up Bud. The next minute he don't want to beat up Bud, man. Tank is a whole weirdo out here, man. I've been trying to tell you guys this for years, but you just gotta. I'm gonna let y'all just let it see and watch you fall. I think PBC ain't rolling out. We already know that ain't happening. They don't have a budget to roll out with. We know that ain't happening. Tank ain't getting his money. He was told. He done already told Turkey he won his two Ferraris. All this shit is coming around and it's just gonna hit him smack dead in the face. Shout out to the Tank fans, man. Man, look, I feel sorry for you guys. I feel sorry for the what's that dude name that goes crazy about Arrow every time? Fucking
Mr.
Mr.
Perfect.
Perfect. You got King Bone coming to the light. All the dubs out there still chasing the PBC rainbow and shit like that, man. Listen, bro, it's over, and Tank knows it. Tank, just what you should do. You should go back, get on your knees, crawl back to Floyd, ask Floyd to get back in your corner, and maybe he can save you by talking about his accolades and all the things he do and make you popular again because it's just not it, man. I thought I had more of the shit to kick on, but it's really getting a little draining talking about a deadbeat, a loser, a weirdo, a guy that does not plan on doing nothing for the sport. His fan base is the worst fan base who have ever graced the presence of boxing. They all weirdos. They should be at the bottom of everybody's shoe that owns a pair of shoes. These boxing fans are fucking horribles. Horrible. Hey Tone, I didn't like
Yeah.
you in the beginning. We got in common with this tank hate. That makes you great, brother. Keep pushing that tank hate, man, because that's what it needs to be. We need to get like C Dub said. We don't need him in this sport. Get his weird ass out the fucking sport. That's all I got tonight. Have a good night, man.
All right. We got Coach Ninja. Coach Ninja, you gotta unmute. Check, check. Are you there? H Town.
My dog, H Town.
Man, can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, sound baby. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Tank generation moved up a weight class. Some of them are going to their third weight class. Tank's still there. I'm a 135 fighter. Now he's getting punked by the younger guys. He got Keyshawn punking him. I mean, come on, man. Tank needs to go ahead and retire. He's throwing tantrums like a little girl. Everything he's done outside the ring, we'll leave that alone. It is what it is, you know. But inside the ring, man, he ain't done much. I mean, he was known as the Reggie Bell champ. Why we keep forgetting that? And DC3, where are thee to defend this bullcrap, you know? And then he wants to talk about Bud. Come on, man. I was just playing about that. I was just playing this. You know, come on. You're a coward. You're a coward beneath Bud. You know, you can't talk tough now. Bud pulled your card and you said you was just playing. Like, get out of here, Tank, man. He's just looking for attention. He's that ex-girlfriend that's like, oh, look at me, because you over here happy somewhere else. And King Born, man, what the hell are you talking about Ryan and Tank's secret lovers? What the hell? Secret lovers is what you want to be. Come on, man. You tripping, dog. What you smoking down there? You know, that's crazy, Ness. Where the hell he come up with this, Ness?
I don't know. His calls was wild.
It was all over the place, man. That man need to put it down. No more drink for King Born. Go to sleep, champ. I'm out, man. What up, Tone? Your boy going to sleep. Cuba.
Pillow.
I'm out.
Man, I'm hearing all this hate on my boy Tank, dog. So I gotta hop on, and I'm a defend Tank. I'm the first person. I'm a defend Tank. He still got a better resume
Did
than
you
Shakur.
see? Did you see what he said to Crawford?
He said, "I got more money than you. I make more money than you."
Did you
Is he
see that he
lying?
talked about his kids and his wife?
Nah, what'd he say, bro? Before I start defending, what'd he say?
He said the man got 8 kids and his wife 380 pounds. Of course he got to work hard.
I mean, was it Tone cracking jokes on Crawford's wife?
I don't think so.
No,
I
you ain't
don't
never
think so.
seen. No, I ain't never slandered nobody queen up here, or nobody
I
bitch.
heard somebody call in because you know how she look. You know what I'm saying? Like when you make that much money, when you doing that, I guess he a loyal dude. You know, maybe them country boy type shit. They like them big girls.
There you go. You
Cause
you you sound like you cool with what Tank said.
nah, that's
It's off
I mean, I heard
limits.
worse in a boxing game though. I heard worse recently, so I'm not gonna say that's a bad one, and it's not that far from the truth. You feel me? She ain't the best looking girl, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be on Tank's side on that one too. Crawford, nigga, you rich, nigga. Your girl
Bruh,
ugly, nigga.
women and children supposed to be off limits in beef, ain't
Nah,
it?
his children off limits. Cause I like his sons. They look like they participate in boxing, and it's real. I'm not gonna talk about the kids, but his girl can get it. His girl can get it. She grown. She big. Crawford in the gym. What you doing? You got a professional boxer and you big. I know you eating good. I know he could pay for a chef, but what you doing? That's a
This
you
is
know what I'm
Michael.
saying? That's probably how Tank felt. He you know what I'm saying? He probably like he looking at his girl like, what is Crawford doing letting his girl get big?
Damn,
So
Tank fans is different.
They certainly are, cause
nah,
I'm pretty sure like she's the mother of his kids.
Ness, don't start now. You know, don't start protecting big people now, bro.
I'm just saying she had if we going off what Tank's saying, she had 8 of his children.
8
Ain't
kids.
nobody
Okay,
bouncing
so
back from 8.
What,
she could come
Tone?
back from that.
Yo,
She could,
y'all brutal, man.
No,
she could bounce back from
Ness,
8. That ain't
no,
too
ain't
much.
no. Respectfully, Crawford's wife, that is a beautiful queen right there. I I love Omaha women. Salute Brittany Bell
Hey,
out there. I
hey,
love Omaha.
LOL
I'm just saying.
pillow, man. That's the bell. Y'all terrible, man. This is what I'm saying. I thought women and kids was off the earth.
No, I'm not dissing nobody kid. Don't put that on me. I'm just saying. No,
Yo,
I'm just
legit, you ain't shit. Yo, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. Listen. Shit.
Y'all think it's crazy. But Ness, you is the fat shamer on this show. You're the number one fat shamer.
I
Respect.
mean, and I'm not hiding that, but I'm not talking to his wife. You feel me? I'm talking to my audience and them standing and accepting certain things. Like I ain't got nothing to do with Bud. We don't be talking about Bud.
Nah, I ain't talking about
Yo,
nobody,
yo,
especially that little girl.
That
Hell
was
no.
laugh
You
out
don't care.
loud pillow.
Bud
You
is
ain't
smack
right.
me for real.
You ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right. Y'all don't know how y'all doing this. Go ahead, Alan and Bay.
yo. What's up, man? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with big girls though, for real.
Fact.
One thing though, she eating good, so you feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? She ain't skinny like no toothpick. She ain't starving. They ain't starving. Nigga, he could have 14 kids. Nigga, my grandpa had 11 kids, and neither one of them starved. So you can have as many kids you want, as long as you know how to feed them, as long as you know how to put shoes on their feet, feel me, clothes on their backs. That's what my grandpa taught me. So it doesn't matter about none of that. You feel me? So, um, but yeah, man, Tank been talking and talking. He's an internet thug. That's what Tank is. He's an internet thug. You feel me? He don't really want the smoke. You feel me? He's one of them type people that be on the phone and say, "Come outside," and the person be outside, be like, "Where you at?" He be like, "Oh, I'm in the house." You feel me? He's an internet thug. We all know he's an internet thug. You feel me? Some people buy into that. Some people love it. Like all these gangster rappers. Some people love these gangster rappers nowadays. But these gangster rappers nowadays are internet thugs. You feel me? That's the hottest thing right now. Is to be an internet thug. You feel me? So, we know Tank don't have I'm not talking money because you feel me, I ain't got the money like they got. So but we know that Bud has the better resume. You feel me? If Tank really want the smoke, he would have to go see Bud young partners. You feel me? The young homies. You feel me? They right there with him. If he was really about what he was talking about, he'd go see Bud partners and knock them out and say, "Bud, look what I did to your young homie." You feel me? But he's not. He's an internet thug, and people love it. So you feel me? They love to hate. Just appreciate the haters. You feel me? And that's my call.
All right. Alan and Bay, salute. Pistol Parkway Mozzie, $2 super chat. This the Tank funeral. We'll see, man. We'll see. We got a counterpunch from H Town. And Band's got a counterpunch, and so does Mr. Perfect. Damien says, "You talk about big girls more than anybody." Listen, but I ain't talking about anybody's direct woman. You feel me? Like that's different, right? Like that's different. You taking a stance on one particular person. Um, and I'm talking about my preference. You feel me? That's that. That's that.
It's crazy.
Yo, y'all terrible trying to put me in that bullshit. That was Tank. H Town, what up?
Yo, can you hear me this?
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Sean, baby. Hey, man, y'all, man, see, let me teach y'all young chicks. You don't leave your day one. That's why you stupid asses keep getting finessed out your bag. leaving the day one. Crawford got his day one with him, dog. You can't replace that. It is what it is. She gained a little weight. That's his woman. He's loyal about her. Stop the hate. That's why your ass could get out that money. Is I'm gonna upgrade my girl. Yeah, she'll get pregnant and take that money for your stupid ass. Upgrade your girl. This loyal ass motherfuckers, Ness. So Ness, you become a millionaire, you gonna upgrade your girl, get rid of your day one?
Nah, you hear what I preach? I preach work out with your girl. Get her right. That's what I preach.
Yeah, but if she gained a little weight and you became a millionaire, you gonna leave your day one?
Nah, we gonna work out. We gonna get right.
Yeah, man. So get off that, man. That's his day one, man. That's the loyal one. That's the one that ain't worried about his money. She worried about him. That's it. These fools are stupid, dog, about upgrade your girl. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. It is what it is, man. He love his wife. How you gonna hate on a man to be loyal to his wife? Yeah, that's why your daddy left your mama, suckers, out there. That's why you ain't got no daddy. He left. Your mama get a little weight and he left. Stupid asses, man. You don't live day one. That's rule number one. I'm out.
H-Town, Mr. Perfect Counter.
Yeah, yeah. Hello. No, chill out, chill out. Hello,
Yo.
hello. Yeah, man. That nigga funny as hell. Damn, what the fuck I'm about to say, man? She came up interrupting me and shit. Damn, what the fuck I'm about to say? Oh, so all we can do is talk about what Tank wearing, what are you thinking at? Like, if you niggas is gay, bro, I'm trying to figure this out, bro. Y'all not talking about shit that he do in the ring. Y'all keep talking about what he wearing, what fingernail polish, how this nigga hair is. Can y'all talk about the ring, bro? Can y'all please? It's nothing else y'all niggas saying. But the nigga zesty, he not like that. Which all cat, bro. Nigga got two daughters. It's all cat. Like, y'all niggas need to stop it, bro. Like, this shit is getting ridiculous, bro. Can we please keep this boxing? And no, Ness, you better stand on that. You the refrigerator nigga, right? You the
Hey
refrigerator nigga.
yo,
You better stand
don't
on that.
forget what
You
a
gotta
refrigerator
stand on
look,
that.
and I do. And I do. What's the refrigerator look like?
You gonna make me say it?
Yeah. What's it look like?
A minute,
It's a motherfucking
a minute.
rectangle. It's completely square boxed out. You feel me? That ain't what we talking about. I mean, last I checked, she don't look like that. Y'all just trying to put me in
Okay,
that.
but I'm saying a mini fridge, a refrigerator, is the
A
same shit.
mini fridge. He ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. No, I like thick girls. I like thick girls. I don't think there's nothing wrong with his girl. But that's the point. Like, I don't respect that he did that, bringing women. I don't never think you should bring women and kids in it. But he's never gonna fight him because he's at 135, bro. I don't think he ever moving out of 35. I just think that that's the comfortablest weight he gonna be at. So I don't think he gonna ever fight outside of 35. And Shakur know that. That's why Shakur standing there too. Keyshawn might move up, but I think Keyshawn to get the Tank fight before Shakur. Just because I think Tank respect Shakur more. I mean, he respect Keyshawn more just because how the way he fight. So that's why I think he'll get the fight before Shakur. Because Shakur and Tank, bro, that's real beef. Like, I don't know what the fuck did happen to him. I don't know who hit who girl. Because them niggas used to be cool, just like Devin and them. And I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. But it is, you can't say you want to fight somebody that's your boy. I don't think if you cool, you should be fighting each other. Just like niggas was talking about the Charlo twins should fight. Why the fuck would they do that? That's just retarded because you go in the ring to damn near kill a nigga, bro. To damn near kill a nigga. Now, if you my man, I know back in the day they had to do it because it's different now, bro. Back in the day, you had to make the big fight to get the money. Now you really don't. So you don't have to fight your friend. Yeah, back then they did it. Well, Ali and
That's the
my
bell
man, I forgot
player.
his name. Big time boxing Detroit.
Uh, Bands, you got that counter. We got 3 dub, $2. Ness, why can't we talk about Tank beating women? I just prefer not to.
What? What's going on?
Yeah, no, because he super chatted early, and I'm like, I'm not gonna read that. So he doubled down. You feel me? So earlier he said, where is it? Oh, Tank is unified. He beat 2 women and ran one over. Telling you, these fans is brutal, and then they get mad at you for not being as brutal as them. $2 super chats are notoriously known as hater super chats. You know, shiny suits $2. You called women a refrigerator. Now you switch. I ain't switching shit. Like I said, that's not my preference, man. Fuck out of here. And like I just told the last caller, my girl gonna work out with me if she gain weight. That's on y'all. Y'all choose what the fuck y'all want. Tevin Smith, $5. Now that's trying to walk it back. The plus size shaming. Ain't nobody walking shit back. I just ain't gonna take credit for directing that at any single person. That's what y'all want me to do. Fuck out of here. Y'all some haters. Pristine Sports Network, $2. Tank fans will call a mama fat for Tank. Weird. Rolling on the floor emoji. Jerry Soriano, $5. Breaking. Victorious. Davis versus Davis will be announced March 1st in the ring. Bud, Shakur, next to Keyshawn in the crowd. Bud sending Young Lions for Tank. Man, you're tripping. He said announced in the ring on Tank's fight day. You're crazy. Casual Jerry,
But they said he's calling somebody out. Tank said he called somebody out.
Casual Jerry, $2. It's cold outside. Get you a plus size. Hey. G-Von, what up?
Hey man, shout out to you guys. Hey man, ain't down bad, man. I remember, when I was little, sometimes, the family, they might dip out and leave you alone somewhere, leave you alone at the house, and you don't even know everybody ran out to the store or some shit. You damn near want to cry. So I get it, Tank, man. Like, that kind of shit happens. Uh, but shout out to his loyal to his most loyal fans because they ain't nowhere to be found, man. Everybody knows who I'm talking about, man. We got Dub, we got King, we got PBC, we got some of these dudes that just nowhere to be found, man. I was just gonna call in and just clown the whole situation, but I legit feel bad for these dudes, man. Feel bad for Tank too. Know what I mean? You want to fucking H Town was, he was cooking and shit because at the end of the day, don't get me wrong. I mean, look, my wife, she about 130 pounds. She a little thing, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she got my kids. If she were to get fat, you think I'm a leave her? These dudes tripping, man. They more worried about looks than anything. If you have a day one, man, and she good by you and do what she's supposed to do, you know what I mean? Like fucking, you better keep her around. These dudes be too worried about the dumb shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Tank is doing all this to distract you from the fact that he's still fighting nobody. You know what I mean? He wants to talk about Bud going up in weight, doing this, doing that. You bringing a guy up in weight. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we're not forgetting the fact that you fighting Roach. You get what I'm saying? Like, fucking, you want to try to clown Shakur. Shakur's fighting a guy that on betting odds is a closer fight than you. You get what I'm saying? Than the guy you got going on and shit. But it is what it is. And shout out to Two Tone because he was talking about even Ryan crashing out over the females and shit. See, Ryan got him a day one. People don't know that woman right there, she was with him in the amateurs, carrying his gear, his equipment to all the fights and shit, carrying his water bottle. And so hey, he crashed out. And so I don't blame Bud if he slapped the dog shit out fucking Tank next time he sees him. I mean, little dude, man, little man syndrome. Uh, it's okay, man. Maybe you'll be invited to the next one. Um, Shout out to all the guys trying to defend it, though. We do know that this dude beats on women, hits pregnant women, leaves them on the side of the road to die. Shout out to Tank, man. What a worthless piece of shit. Shout out to you guys, man.
I Treese.
Yow.
We hear you.
What up, though? What up, though? Hey, man, these guys be silly, yo. Goodness gracious, they personal as shit. But hey, man, shout out Tank, man. I fuck with you, gang. I'm looking forward to the Roach fight, man. I may be one of the few, but like I say, I like Lamont Roach, man. He ain't never provided me no boring fight and shit like this. He ain't never been knocked down nor stopped and shit like this. So I expect him to come and bang, man. I like it. I know they got history and shit. I'm looking forward to it. But I don't understand what my man Tank talking about. That how the fuck is Earl bigger than Bud? Did I hear you say that shit earlier? Was I tripping? What the fuck? Did I? You know, I've been sipping a little margarita and
Yeah.
shit. Earlier.
That's what
Did
he
I hear you?
said.
What the
That's what he
fuck was?
said.
Don't make no sense. How the fuck Earl bigger than Bud right now? And then Bud, it's
Cause he
crazy
about
because
to have a
Bud literally.
stadium fight. He said, cause Bud about to have. Earl about to have a stadium fight.
Man,
And
I don't give a fuck about that.
and
The
Bud
Bud and
still
Canelo
don't.
fight fuck around be in the stadium. If that shit gonna be in Vegas, ain't no reason why it couldn't be in the Legion Stadium where the Raiders is playing. Fuck
Yeah,
you
but he
talking
said
about?
that don't
And
count.
then
He said that don't count because he got to move up 3 divisions to make a little bit of money.
man, that sound dumb as fuck, man. But hey, man, what can I do? If he was to be fighting Charlo, my nigga, they could put that in the stadium. They could put that in the AT&T as well. Goddamn it, I don't get what the fuck he got going on. But I feel like my man Bud done swipe Earl out of food out of Earl mouth. You feel me? Like what the fuck is Tank talking about right now? Bud is he's the big dog right now. He literally came through and took the motherfucking food off Earl plate. You feel me? Everybody was talking about Earl versus Canelo. You feel me? What? Oh, Earl beat up Bud. We definitely gonna we can see the Canelo fight. They probably gonna put it in AT&T Stadium where the Cowboys playing all this dumb shit. The man Earl was on Canelo contract when he signed the PBC. Get the fuck on. That's why, because Lord knows when the Bud and Canelo, I still don't. This ain't nothing I asked for. I ain't gonna hold. This ain't nothing I asked for. The only reason why I'm okay with this shit is because they was gonna give the Canelo fight to Earl had he won the goddamn fight. So what's good for the goose, you feel me, is good for the gander. Bud then kicked his ass and now even took his fight. I'm with the shits. Let's do it. But you feel me? I got an issue with my nigga Bud. How come the fuck this nigga Tank getting all this reverberation? Bud, how come you wouldn't on T.O. ass like that? You feel me? When T.O. was talking that shit to you, gang, I ain't gonna hold you up. I got a bit of an issue with that. Considering the fact that T.O. he fights guys. We know that he rises to the level of his competition. You feel me? If you give him the opportunity, he been known to take advantage of that thing. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, Bud, man, I don't like this. Hey, if Tank can talk type of shit and you feel me, you feel the need to jump down his neck, where the fuck was this type of energy for T.O., man? That's all I'm saying. Especially when I heard you say, all you got to do is disrespect me and I'll give you
That's
the
the
fight.
bell, player Himalaya.
All right. Shout out TBV. Shout out to Lee.
Nike Hendricks. Oh, Nike Hendricks, what up?
Yo, you got me?
I got you.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to the boxing boys, man. Shouts out to Ness, the whole crew. Shouts out to Two Tone. Earlier, the guy, I want to say a couple callers before him, was talking crazy. Was like, oh man, why y'all talking about Tank and his personal life, talk about what he wear and shit. So we gonna leave his personal life out this motherfucker. Let's talk about the ring. His first title was what, at 30 or 35? Uh, 30, right?
Tank first title?
Yeah,
Yeah, was it 30? I think. I don't know.
30. I want to say 30. Yeah, 130 because he fought
Pedraza?
overseas
That was
for it.
first title, Pedraza?
Yeah, didn't he fight overseas for the first title, right?
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah,
hold on.
you got dealt with. Then he go because he didn't unify at 30. He didn't get the ring. So you can never say he was number one at 30. You know, you can always say number two. Even if you say number one, he didn't fight number two. Because when you get the ring, it's number one, number two fighting. The best in the division. So you didn't do that at 30. 35, you get a belt. You don't unify at 35, you don't get the ring. Now you go to 40, get a regular belt to where you can fight the actual undisputed champ in Josh
Taylor. We gonna forget that? I know we ain't gonna forget that. Like he knocked Barrios ass out. Next fight could have been Josh Taylor for undisputed. Then Tank legacy wouldn't be tainted at all. He don't do that. Goes back down to 35. Get another belt. Don't unify. Don't get the ring. I mean, it just mid fights after mid fights. I like the best fight I give him was Barboza. Barboza and Pedraza. You can give him them two. Barboza, Pedraza.
You mean Barrios?
Barrios. That's what I mean. My bad. Yeah, good correct. Barrios and Pedraza. You give them those two, right? Cool. Cause those two hell of a fighters right there. Then you keep going down the list. You're like, damn, who has he fought? Like, yeah, of course they good ass fighters, cause they warriors. They step in that ring, so you can't take that from nobody. But as far as top competition, besides Pedraza and Barrios, who has he fought? And I'm gonna end it with that.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, smashing a thumbs up is always free, man. Rayochenko.
Mic check.
Straight.
Mic check. Hey, shout out the community. Shout out TBV. Is Two Tone still on?
Yeah.
Shout out Two Tone, bro. The Hatrix. We growing in numbers every day, baby. Let's go. But look, I'm gonna make it short and sweet. The real reason why I'm calling is because how hyped I am about this Crawford Canelo fight. If it is happening, shoot, hold on, I wrote it down. Oh yeah. If it is happening, it's hopefully gonna happen Independence Day, September. And if it does happen, is there gonna be a live party? Like viewing.
Hell yeah.
Like the last one you did.
Hell yeah. It's always gonna be that for those big time fights.
Hey, you got to get a big arena, or not a big arena, but you know what I mean. You got to get some big venue, because that last venue you got, don't get it twisted. It was perfect, from like the outside looking in. That shit looked perfect. But if this event does happen, bro, you're probably gonna have so many people pulling up, bro. So I'm just saying. Hey, but also about this Tank Davis business that's going on, man. Tank Davis fans, they like to say that Shakur, like, what has he done? He hasn't done enough. Well, what has Lamont Roach done? Like, didn't he lose to Jamel Herring? And isn't that the guy that Shakur beat? So, like, if we're just playing like the fighting, A plus B equals C type of fucking mentality in boxing, then these Tank fans, they're running out of option. All right, so then what's Tank's like best legacy win? Ryan Garcia, but it was a tainted win. How? Because he put him on that bullshit rehydration clause. All right, so what's his next best win? Pedraza? Oh, the guy Keyshawn Davis beat the shit out of? That guy, that Pedraza? So Tank Davis, he's running out of time. He's 30 years old. If he wants to retire, I'm cool with it. He should retire. He should do like exhibition matches. He should go fight Jake Paul. You feel me? Because he's clearly not trying to be an all-time great. He's a great fighter. Tank Davis is a great fighter. You feel me? I'm not disrespecting him, but he's not an all-time great. We can't put him up there. He is not an all-time great. Till he starts making all-time great moves, that's when we can say that. But right now, he's beefing with Crawford's wife. That's musty. That's hella nasty. You're beefing with the man. That's your guys' goat, and I'm gonna just leave it at
she
that.
responded. The wife responded.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. Hey,
Wait,
shout out TBB.
Rayo.
Shout out to the community.
But what you saying? Did the wife respond to Tank, or you just saying because he took shots at her?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like have to take shots at this one. Like a goat, a true like Usyk's a goat. Usyk is a goat. He doesn't need to beef anybody to like try to prove that he's a goat. He doesn't need to do this shit. He's just the goat. Tank Davis ain't no goat. He ain't no goat. He's always in these small little battles with Mayweather, his promoters, his fans, the fucking boxing world. Like, bro, he got so many problems. Like, it's gonna catch up to him one day. And even
That's
if
the
he does,
bell
if it
play. I
doesn't
get
catch up
you.
to him one day, and he goes perfect and retires perfect, who cares? Like, what? You beat up Frank Martin? You beat up Rolly Romero? You beat
Champ,
up?
that's the bell. That's the bell. Huang, what up?
Yo, man, I can't believe this dude really taking them kind of shots. We shooting at wife and kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and you know what? And why you shitting on Abdul Wahid? You know what I'm saying? Aki, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give props to Crawford. I'm gonna tell you why. You know what? That's what good Christian men do. You know what I'm saying? They raise a family. They take care of their family. They love their wife through thick and thin, rich and poor, and all that. So salute to Bud. Abdul Wahid. Why don't you go get you a Muslima and make you quit doing what do you call that out there doing Z9 and all that while you shitting on Bud. And you need to get your life together wearing makeup and nail polish and all that. And you trying to act like money is a marker for success. Elton John, Freddie Mercury, they got a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That don't make them players. That don't make them somebody I want to live like. You know what I'm saying? So, but I guess that don't matter to him because he into gay shit. But anyways, man, I just can't believe this is where we going with it. You know what I'm saying? Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank, do you think we really? And it's funny because when Bud was on that, hey man, I got some big money behind me, and we thought it was like some angel investors, hedge funds, or whatever. Now it was Turkey all the time. Turkey make him the ambassador, and you know what? You could tell all this is going on. Bud is getting all the big stuff, and look at this guy. I didn't get invited to the party. So now I'm gonna start acting like a little bee and start, you know what I'm saying, shooting at the kids and the wife. Come on, man. That's low. You just hit a new low. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got, Nez. That's just this disappointing, man. Tank is crashing out quick, man. TBV, like and subscribe.
You the man, champ. Appreciate you on the check-in. We got MOB29. Welcome to the prospect level. One lump sum, $2. Did you pay that guy to say Tank is a real gangster? I don't know who you meant. Jerry Soriano, $5. Top rank and PBC already in talks. Keyshawn Davis must win, 215. Davis versus Davis for unification summer 2025. Bud will train Keyshawn Davis. You heard it here first. One lump sum, $2. Guy that hit and run on a Prego woman, gangster. Okay. Trilosphily. What up? Yo.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
We hear you.
All right. Well, Tank Davis, yeah, I think he took it a little too far. Um, you know, wife and kids and all that stuff. Yeah. Do we know if has his pay-per-view numbers gone downward since the Ryan Garcia fight? I haven't even looked into that.
I mean, well, obviously, yeah. Ryan was 1.2 and Frank fight was 350.
Okay. And that's pretty much all that's happened since, right? So, all right. Yeah, that bickering back and forth. Yeah, I mean, Tank says he wants to be out of the public eye. He's not a big. He doesn't want to be in the public eye, but yet he's always engaging in these battles online, on Twitter. I mean, and tweeting and deleting. But I mean, obviously, we're talking about it for hours here. And I mean, where do you believe him and where do you not? I mean, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, what is you guys' thoughts on that?
What exactly do you want us to believe or not?
I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Like he said himself that he doesn't want to be out there. He
Yeah,
doesn't want to be in the
the
public eye and stuff.
question is, do we believe that he doesn't want to be in the public eye? Um,
Correct.
I mean, I'm not gonna doubt that there's a piece of him that does want to be able to go out in public and not be harassed, or go out in public and not have to have security. But no, I don't believe he truly wants to not be in the public eye.
Okay, so Terrence Crawford is most likely going to be at his next fight, right? He's probably going to be in attendance, I would say. I
At
mean,
Tank's next fight?
Yeah.
In Brooklyn, March 1st?
I don't know why.
Well, after all this back and forth today, you don't think he'd be there just to
I don't
see
know.
what's like,
I
hey,
don't
what's
know.
up?
I mean, it all depends on how real this Canelo news is. Do you really want to be watching Tank fight? And I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, you could train during the day and go to the fight at night. So I guess you're right, but I don't know.
Yeah, it just seems like Terrence. I mean, if you go over the line with him, he's gonna roll up on you, or you know what I mean, like he rolled up on Errol Spence. You know what I mean? But Errol Spence never really went over the line. But that was always the thing. I'm always rolling up to your fights or whatnot. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, no,
he always
we
went over there to
certainly
check everybody.
we certainly expect some sort of Crawford Tank, uh, not confrontation, but sighting that they see each other. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know that Crawford's going out his way to go to his fight just to see Tank. Tracy, what up? Gotta unmute. We hear you.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, for sure. All right, what's up? What's up, Ness? What's up, Two Tone? How y'all doing?
What up, man? Chilling.
Chilling.
Okay. Now this is coming from I'm a Tank fan. I'm gonna admit I'm a Tank fan, but I think he is real out of pocket for what he said, and I think it's coming from a place of frustration. It's coming from a place of frustration with PBC, because I think lack of promotion, and they're not paying him the money. That whole 150 for Ryan Garcia, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. He's not going to get that. But however, you don't go after a man's wife and a kid and their children. It's out of pocket for him. He's taking the Ryan Garcia approach, just like Two Tone said. I mean, he's like all the crazy shit. He's talking shit. Almost reminds me to what's that cat's name? All the crazy shit Ricardo Mayorga used to say. That's how he's sounding like. And I just think eventually PBC is going to get down with Turkey. Obviously, they're going to have no choice because they're tanking right now. Like, no pun intended, but I think that's what's going to lead to. What do you guys think? Do you guys think there's a chance that PBC will end up just, per se, kissing the ring and getting down with Turkey?
I hope. They need dates, man. We got fighters we ain't seen in years.
I think
And I know
fighters
Amazon's
will
probably
start
like.
migrating.
No, go ahead.
I think fighters is going to start migrating over. Like certain fighters about to be like slithering up over there for sure.
Like Carlos Adames
hell
ain't
yeah.
going back. If he beats Hamza Shiraz, it's over. He's a star.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And they're going to see all the money that Turkey's giving her and be like, man, I'm out of here. So, but yeah, and plus Amazon's probably sitting there like, what the fuck are we dealing with? We got into boxing first time and this is how it's going? So them execs and examiners on Amazon, they probably looking at PBC crazy right now.
That's true. That's
So-
true. They like. Well, I think that's just a distribution deal though. So I don't think Amazon like really tripping yet because they just basically just using the platform.
Yeah, I think their whole sales pitch was Canelo, and that's what made Amazon want to get down with PBC in the first place. Canelo and then Tank. That whole $200-something million deal Tank's talking about, I think that's cap. But I mean, let him tell it. But regardless of the matter, man, if it was 147 and they were able to in a fantasy world, I think I gotta say, I think Crawford give Tank that work. But peace out, y'all. Have a good one.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Emperor Midday. What up? Emperor Midday. Gotta unmute.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? Salute to the boxing boy.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say, I'm really appalled by Tank's behavior, man. You know, I mean, like, you don't bring a man's family. Everybody's been saying that, but it's like, let's not get that. A lot of this era laying down with plastic surgery dolls in their bedroom. I mean, if she is 380, at least she'd be all woman. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather touch real flesh than to be touching plastic, and the booty is popping in the bed, and you know what I mean, like, a lot of these dudes, basically dealing with women, that's the epitome, like, of a condom. Like, the boobs is fake, you know what I mean, the ass injection, all that. But a lot of these dudes, I guess they like it like that, man. Cabbage Patch dolls in their bedrooms, that's making fun of a woman that's that much, you know what I mean, that many pounds is a good thing to them. But overall, man, I want to ask you, Ness, what do you think about Keith Thurman going over there with Turk? You think that'll be a possibility?
I hope, but outside of boots, he ain't really got nothing to want from Thurman. He ain't gonna give Thurman no tune up. I would love him to give Thurman a tune up, then a boots fight at 47.
Yeah, man. I mean, what's up with Keith Thurman, man? Like, boy, right there. What happened?
Oh
But
no,
that's one of
man.
my favorite boxes, man. That's one of my favorite boxes, man. I'm kind of disappointed, man. I can't wait. Hope to see him again, man.
I'm with you.
Yeah, man. But salute to the box, man. Hey, body shame not necessary. Tank, shame on you, and salute to Terrence Crawford, for making the boxing, hot again, man. Got a good fight coming, and can't wait to see that. I wanted boy Errol Spence get in the fight that big tower dude, and man, salute to everybody, man. I'm out. Yeah.
Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Future, present, past. It's gonna help with the visibility. We are out. We back at it 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern, and the second show 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Peace.
Peace.